let's play some Animal Crossing. So, I have been doing some, oh, Flick's here, nice, we can sell our bugs for more money. I've been trying to do dailies, occasionally. I haven't been very good at doing them, like, every day, but that's okay. I also took some time yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I took some time to go to a couple of treasure islands to get specific items that I want to use to decorate. I had like a couple in mind. I think a couple of them were actually inside items. But I had a couple of specific items in mind. So I went to pick up those and then just kind of picked up... I just kind of filled my inventory... Oh, put in the mailbox. I just kind of filled my inventory with stuff that I thought would be a good fit, basically, while I was there. So, I say it wasn't this character because I don't have online. So I went on my other character, and then I had to go from that character... I had to go with this character over to pick... It's fine, anyway. So I collected a bunch of items. They're all in my storage or just dropped on the ground because my storage was full. But I did get a bunch of stuff, so that's good. Yes. Thanks for being careful, but also yes. This is just the stuff that was in my inventory before, so. But yeah, I got, among other things, I got some of these wooden storage sheds, which, one, are very useful while you're decorating, but also are very cute decorations. So that's nice. I put a few like around the island basically, and here's a lot of the items that didn't fit in my storage. Love to see it. But I did get a couple of items for decorating Blathers like research bit. As well as I did get the recipe. I think last time we streamed, actually, I got the recipe for the standing glowing moss shelves that I want to use. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do today, but possibly decorating Blathers research station. We shall see. We shall see. But in the meantime, we'll do our little daily tasks first, and then go. Basically. Also, I finally caught up on. Well, technically, I'm getting caught up on, but. Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt Stella. Okay. Antlers. You can do that. What's your idea of the perfect setting? For reading a book? Yes? Is this what they're talking about? Aw, book club under the stars. That sounds really cute. Aw, cute. Okay, fine. Wait, hang on. You were the antlers, right? I'm taking my hair. This clipper's hurting my head, actually. There we go. It's still all back. Also, my window's open. I said that earlier. My window's open because when we were out and we established that the weather was quite dry, we were like, oh, okay, it'll be a good day to air out the rooms. We gotta do that. You gotta do that sometimes, you know? You know? Anyway. I feel a little bit like scatterbrained. What was I saying? Oh, right. I was saying I was catching up because then I interrupted Stella and Coco's conversation. I was saying I was almost caught up on uploading all of the Animal Crossing VODs. Technically, I think they're all scheduled right now. But they're not up yet. But over the next couple days, they'll all be up. So that's because I'd kind of fallen behind while the DaVinci Resolve server was down. So yeah. We'll be a little lurky. I think still fighting this cold. Oh, I'm sorry that you're still fighting the cold. I hope you have a good lurk, and I hope that I hope you feel better soon. I have a little bit of a cold as well, actually. I think mostly as a result of me not sleeping well, though. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll probably go make myself a cup of tea, during break or something. You love the antlers. Thank you, Emmy Games. Can I call you Emmy? Is that okay? I have a redeem where I'll wear some Christmas headwear, and antlers were requested. You can't really see the top of them because my camera. But welcome in. Are you a fan of Animal Crossing? Who is? Do I know this recipe already? Oh, seemingly not. I'm gonna redeem for it. Because that's one I might feasibly use. I'm not getting all the fences. Emmy's absolutely fine. Perfect. Well, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm only grabbing the fence DIYs that I might feasibly use in my decorating. Because listen, miles are a very precious currency. So I'm not just gonna blow it on like any old fence, you know? But I'm not exactly sure what kind of thing I want to go for. Kitsune Chaos, welcome in. Namaste. Oh no, I need to sneeze. No. No. Wait, has it passed? It might have passed. Welcome in. Namaste to you as well. See, now I really want the tea. I'm so sad now that I didn't, like, I was too toasty to make it before stream. You do love Animal Crossing. It was still my most played game this year. On, like, the Switch year in recap thing. Oh, I didn't know the Switch was doing recaps. I'll have to look at mine. But heck yeah. Animal Crossing is probably one of my most played games this year as well, to be honest. Oh, speaking of games and the year, just a reminder that we are doing our own Game of the Year thing at the end of the year. It'll probably be like December 30th or something like that. I haven't got the exact date. But if you want to, here's a little Google form. And we're going to submit, if y'all want to be here for the Game of the Year stream at the end of the month, you can submit your own personal #1 game of 2023. Doesn't have to have come out this year. Just the game that was the most meaningful for you, most impactful, or like spent the most time on. Whatever criteria you want to use. And you can attach your name to it if you want, and we'll read it out. Or if you want it to be anonymous, that's cool too. But yeah, and there's a spot if you want to write a little testimony, a little blurb about what the game meant for your year, then you can do that. There's a runner-up spot if you really can't pick between two. There's also a spot for a board game if you want to put in a board game. So anyway, Keiza's lurking, no worries. Hi to chat, big hugs to Ray and Ruku and Haley and etc. Yes, hugs to you as well. And you don't need to apologize for being lurking. We love the lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, you know? Should I buy this cute Christmas dress? Okay, fine, I will. I'll buy the cute Christmas dress, just for while we're decorating, like around Christmas time. Because this is gonna be a springtime island. For those who didn't know. The plan is that this will be a very, like, natural spring kind of island. But I am just starting it really early to have plenty of time to work on it. But I will buy this Christmas dress to wear while we're decorating around Christmas time. Should I buy some, like, leggings to go under it? No. Green leggings? No. I don't know that I want any of these things. Okay, that's fine. We won't put it on right now, though. But yeah, so. The recap thing came out yesterday. I didn't get the mail that you were supposed to, but you can find out by just Googling Switch year in review. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll have to have a look at mine. Supposed to get. Gotcha. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot as well. Thanks, Nightbot. I'll have some water. That's cool that the Switch is doing it. Yeah, I suspect mine would be...
Purely to beat out at KZRH.
Ruku, thank you for the bits. Purely to beat out Keza in the leaderboards. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put my sweater on. I know you guys can see that. I don't know why I needed to tell you. It's fine. It's probably because the window's open, to be honest. Because normally I run quite warm. So I was still sort of, like, cooling down after walking into town. Because I had, like, my winter coat on, basically. Even though it's not that cold. I thought that was too toasty. But it's fine. My Amazon return is fine. They basically, I ordered a book from them, and the one that the copy that they sent me had like a little bit of gunk on the cover and like a little bit of like denting to some of the pages. Yes, Jacklets. Yes, I am. Hi, Jacklets. Welcome in. Yeah, so the copy that they gave me, and absolutely no discredit to the book itself. It was the Amazon, like, you know? Yeah, the version they sent me had like a bit of gunk on the cover, and like a little bit of denting to some of the like cover as well. But then I requested a replacement, and the replacement is like more like battered and dinged up than the original. So I returned the replacement one, and I'll just try my best with the other one. But anyway, welcome in, Jacklets. How are you doing? You have Stella. Love her. I love Stella. Yes, I have Stella's one of the ones that we villager hunted for. I can show you my list of villagers, actually. So like I said, we're doing like spring kind of natural spring core. So Rocket was one of my starters. So we will be moving someone in Rocket's stead as soon as Rocket asks to leave. And then I haven't put down my last housing plot yet because I am not mentally prepared for another villager hunt yet. So yeah, but yeah, and Coco, Coco doesn't quite feel spring to me, but she's here at least for now, if not, for the whole thing. But yes, we have Stella. Amazon's pretty bad for books and saying dinged up ones, unfortunately. Yeah, and I get that it's like, obviously, it's a soft cover book, so, I mean, I kind of get it. The thing with the gunk, it's like, because parts of the cover are like, have a gloss on them, like a sort of, to highlight certain sections, and I think it's just a little bit of that, like, so I think that is a sort of like defect. But the like, I'd rather that and like just try my best with getting that off versus like the creases and the dinged up corners of the other one. So like, you know, I know that softcover books are not as sturdy as hardcover ones, for example, but also like it seems like the kind of thing that they could have taken like a bit more care with it and it wouldn't have been as bad. So I haven't ordered books from Amazon in such a long time because they're always so dinged up. Yeah, the problem with this was I don't think I could have gotten it anywhere else. It was a book from an artist that I follow on Instagram, like a little how to draw cute things book, basically. And I don't think it was available anywhere else, but I'm not sure. I mean, I've got it now. Seen them stick the sticky part of the envelope to a special edition book before. Oh my god, what? That's wild. Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Gotten hardcover books in super bad condition as well. I mean, yeah, it's not surprising that it would, happen to hardcover books as well. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes it is just the only option. Yeah, if it was available in like a bookstore here, I would have gotten it from a bookstore, even if I'd ordered it from, you know, like still had it delivered, but yeah, unfortunately that was the only option, I think, unfortunately. But, and again, no discredit to the I need to leave a review for the product, actually, and write separately to Amazon, because I'm not going to include that in my review of the product because it's not a reflection of the product, it's a reflection of Amazon. So I don't want to like dunk on, you know. So Cupwolf would like a noun. Cupwolf, your noun is archaeology. This is all reminding me that I have a book pre-order that isn't out for a while yet, but I'm so excited. Oh my god, I like that when you pre-order something and then you like kind of half forget about it. You love getting books? Heck yeah. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. When is it out? But yeah, I should leave a review of the book itself. Good. I can show you. It's just here, actually. Hang on. So it's from an artist that I follow on like Instagram and stuff like that, called I'm not sure how to pronounce their username, but it's like Olgiu or something like that. It's sweet drawing. How to draw sweet things. They just do like cute little cute little drawings, so I have a little book now of them. Oops! Oh no! Oh no! No! Dented the corner. Sorry I had to refresh. Ah, yes, your noun was archaeology, Cupwolf. I'm from Finland. Sometimes it's super hard to find certain things. Sometimes they're just available on, like, one site, and then you have no option but to get there. Yeah, even if you know they don't treat the products too well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no worries, Jacqueline. I tried to, like, toss it onto the couch, but then it slid off and landed on the corner, and so it bent this, like, the back cover a little bit. So there's, like, a crease in it now. I mean, technically, I could, like, because the replacement that they sent me was also not good, so, you know. But I don't want to keep ordering replacements until they give me a decent one. Like, you know, that's wasteful, I feel. I don't know. My body does act like a fossil sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I was inspired because we were in Blathers' tent. Yeah, I'm so sad I dropped it. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe kind of. You can see some of the bits. Oh yeah, you can see the light reflecting on them. So those bits that are, like, extra glossy, they have, like, a sort of, you know. But there's a little bit of that, like, where it's not supposed to be. Or that's what it looks like, at least. There's a little bit of that where it's, like, not supposed to be. So it's, that's what I'm talking about when I say there's, like, gunk on it. It's still not as bent as the replacement one that they sent me. That one was, like, the card that is the cover was, like, separating already, so. Anyway. Also, I decided, I was thinking about, like, custom designs and stuff for this. And I kind of feel like I want to change the way that my path is done. Because I saw one in April next year in Canada, so probably a few months later here. That's fair. Cool. Nice. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about custom designs and looking at ones. And I think I want to change the way my path is done. I don't know if I quite like it. It's like, well, one, it's too dark in color, but also, I don't know. I guess I could just change the color of it and then see. But when I was looking at different custom designs, like, this is DIY recipes. This isn't what I want. when I saw one that was just, it was just like 2 colors, I think, rather than this one's like 4 or 5 different colors. So it's kind of a lot. But yeah, I don't know. If I change the color also, I have to change the color on all of the patterns, which is annoying. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a whole new one and see. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if I like how this one turned out, but I don't, okay, actually, I am going to try changing the colors, because, but I gotta make a note of, like, how much I change them by. I also don't know which colors are included. I think it's these 5? If I change this one, I don't think it'll be. Oh no, that is in there as well, never mind. Okay. Is it all of these then? Ah, okay. It's all of these. Oh gosh, see, there's so many, like... I don't know how to, like, fix it, though. Speaking of books, I'm determined to finish the one I'm reading and start a new one today. Oh my god, heck yeah. Have a good reading lurk. Like, if I just make them all, like, lighter? Oh. These are the same color now. I don't really know what I'm doing. TBH. I was trying to make everything like a bit lighter. But I don't know. Cause yeah, let me see if I can find the one. Hang on. Was it on my Pinterest? That's a great question. Great question. I feel like the answer is probably no. But it was just basically done like, just had like 2 colors in it, I think. Or what looked like 2 colors. Sorry, hang on. In the meantime, what's everyone up to for the rest of the day? I am very tired, so I will just be chilling. Straight chilling today. And probably like, I don't know. Supper's already made. We've got more leftover bolognese, which is good. I like leftovers. And then, I don't know. We should probably do... I said I was going to wrap my Christmas presents yesterday, and then I didn't end up doing that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that today? Unsure. Also, I can't find the picture. Hey, Battle Sprout! How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I can't find the picture. Okay, let's just discard the changes on that one. I have a job interview via Microsoft Teams tomorrow morning, so I'm spending the rest of the evening stressing about that. Oh my gosh, Jacklets, I hope that it all goes well. I also hope that you're able to rest and chill a little bit. I know that stuff like that can be stressful, and it can kind of be hard to take your mind off of it to chill a little bit. So I hope you're able to find a little bit of peace from it this evening. Yeah, I hope that it all goes well, and I hope you have yourself a little treat to reward yourself after, because like I said, stressful times. Evolved a Mareep into Flaffy today. It's the cutest thing. Oh my god, love that. Love that. One of the best evolution lines. You'll love to see it. Heck yeah, though. I'm doing alright, Battle Sprout. I'm very tired. Okay, wait, hang on. That's not. I am okay, I would say. I said it with too much pep. It's not reflective. I'm very tired. I have cramps and back pain. I haven't been sleeping very well, partly as a result of that, but mostly just as I just haven't been sleeping well for a while. So very, very tired, and as a result, I'm a bit like run down and stiffly too. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, the doctor, I haven't talked about this very much on stream, but I can't get my meds here, apparently, which is a whole thing. So yeah, I don't know. In short, basically, they can't / are incredibly reluctant to prescribe me the meds that I was previously on, and are basically well, it's not a med supplies thing, this one. I'll talk more on it in a second, but there are also problems with med supplies. That is also a thing. And yeah, they basically, the solution was, well, let's get you in touch with our mental health team and they can assess you. And I'm like, well, see, now I've already been assessed many a time, including by a like whole ass psychiatrist who is the person who prescribed me this medication. And I then was doing okay on this. So, you know, I'm a little bit miffed that I have to go back and start fresh with new people who probably aren't going to give me this same medication, and I suspect are going to try me on the like more standard antidepressants many of which I have tried and didn't work for me. So hang on, I'll explain more of the situation in a minute, because I see people asking questions, like clarifying questions, and I will clarify. But how you doing, Breaksy? Also, welcome in. Want to walk in and talk about how the UK government has butchered the NHS for the past 15 years, but I think y'all are already talking about it, and I shouldn't always talk about politics. I think we should keep talking about politics for as much as we have the spoons to talk about it, because until they fix it. So, I think if you want to always talk about politics, that's fine, as long as you're okay to doing it, you know. But yes, I will clarify. Charlie can't get one of hers either because of med supplies. Yeah, there are problems with med supplies, but especially ADHD meds. There's a like big shortage of quite a few ADHD medications. I don't know why. I don't know what. But alas, ban them forever. Yes, I will. Yes, I see your clarifying questions. I will explain. So I haven't moved countries. I've moved counties. So I used to live, originally, I went to university in Guildford, which is in Surrey, which is a county, and I'm clarifying I'll give as much context as I can. Used to live in Guildford, which is in the county called Surrey in England. Then after I graduated, I moved to Hampshire, a different county. I now live in Dorset, a different county. So I've struggled with depression and anxiety and stuff like that for many years. More recently got diagnosed with ADHD, and I think the undiagnosed and untreated ADHD was a lot of it. But yes, I struggle. I've seen many people about the depression and stuff like that. And eventually at the Guildford doctor, because they were a sort of larger practice, they had an on-site psychiatrist who I was able to get in and see, and eventually they got me on a melatonin-based antidepressant called agamelitin. After I've tried several different SSRIs, SNRIs, a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, agamelitin. So the Guildford doctor prescribed me that. Fine. I had a couple liver function tests when I started it because it can affect your liver, basically. It can cause liver problems. So I had a couple tests at intervals when I started the meds, and then it was fine. Then I moved to Hampshire. My Hampshire doctor got my records from the Guildford doctor, and the Hampshire doctor was like, "Cool, yeah, I'll keep prescribing you this, as long as you tell me it's still fine, everything's still fine for you." And I was like, "Yep, everything's still fine for me." I was with the Hampshire doctor for a few years, and everything's fine. Moved to Dorset. The Dorset doctor, actually it was the pharmacist who originally told me when they got the list, because when I registered, I listed all the medications I was on. And so the pharmacist called me and was like, "Hey, just want to go through your records with you. There might be a problem getting this medication." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So apparently, agamelitin is on a blacklist in some counties, but presumably not all of them, but at least this one, is on a blacklist that's basically probably don't ever prescribe this because of the effects it can have on your liver, basically. And so the doctor was like, "Well, I'm reluctant to prescribe you this." Basically they're trying to get hold of my records from Guildford, which is now 2 doctors back. They're struggling to get hold of those, apparently. I remember from when I moved to Hampshire that the Guildford doctors aren't great at sending records. I also think the Hampshire doctors haven't sent my records, though, so... Anyway, so yeah, the meds are apparently on a blacklist, and they pretty much won't prescribe them. Even though I said I had several spaced out liver function tests when I started the meds. I've been on them for several years. I haven't had problems. Their main reservation now was that I was like, I haven't been able to get it with the move, so I've been sort of taking them intermittently. I haven't been taking them every day. So now the doctor was like, "Oh, well, I'm reluctant, especially if you haven't been taking them regularly lately." And I'm like, I mean, I guess kind of, but now what I feel like is going to happen is they're going to set me back to square one. and I'm gonna talk to their mental health team. And listen, I know that I shouldn't be going into it with preconceived notions, and I should be just going in and like... But the problem is, I know from experience what the healthcare NHS system is like. And I worry that they're going to put me back to square one and say, you know, try me on like whatever the sort of route 1 antidepressants are, the route 2 antidepressants, the route 3 antidepressants. I made, because when I was talking to Jack about it, we just like made a list of all the ones I've been on. I've been on like 6 different antidepressants, and if they pull any of those, like, I'm gonna be like, no, I've already tried that and it didn't work. Like, you know, I understand from a doctor perspective that it's labeled as potentially dangerous and like that they don't want to take that risk, but from my perspective, I've never had a problem with it, and I now am in a position where I am struggling a little bit with my mental health, and I can't get the medication that has been helping some. You know, I wasn't like fixed. There isn't really a fix for chronic depression, and I don't mean to say fix in an actual sense. You know, it wasn't helping all of my problems, but it was certainly helping a lot, especially, and the reason I bring it up is because it's melatonin based. It helps a lot with my sleep, which was a big factor for me with my depression. Is it impacts my sleep a lot. And so for me to now not be on my daily melatonin based antidepressant is really messing with my sleep, which is messing with my depression. So it's very like, and again, I know that I should like I will hydrate, thank you. And I'll catch up with chat, but I appreciate everyone's kind words, thank you. Like, you know, again, I know that the doctors are just doing their jobs. It's just, from my perspective, frustrating to have been on this medication for so many years. To have had, the Hampshire doctor is not the doctor that prescribed it to me initially, but they took on the records and were like, yeah, no problem. Like, I had a phone conversation with them to sort of be like, you know, to catch them up, and so that they could be like, hey, is this cool? And I was like, yeah. Like, but I guess it's not on the blacklist in Hampshire, so they didn't have that obstacle, but it isn't, I don't know, so. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I know that the NHS is notoriously not very good with mental health stuff. As is true in a lot of healthcare systems are not good with mental health stuff. I know that that's true. And I know that I am privileged in the sense that I have a lot better access to it than a lot of people in a lot of places in the world. But yeah, it's frustrating to have gone from it not being a problem to now being a problem, you know? So, anyway, let me catch up with chat real quick. Crazy that it can change within the same country. Honestly, yeah, when I found out that it was a county by county blacklist, it's so strange to me. Like, it's weird. Like, why is it not consistent across the whole NHS? Like, it's so weird. But yes, Braxy, if Braxy's still here, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Came in right in the midst of all of that, so. But if you're lurking, I don't want to call you out of lurk, sorry. I hope this will blow over quickly, thank you. Yeah, starting the process again does suck. The ones Charlie can't get are birth control for your endometriosis. The current replacement doesn't help the pain as much. Oh shoot, I'm really sorry. I hope that you're able to get back on your regular one soon. Or can they get you something to work alongside the replacement until you can get your, you know, like a tag team one? Hopefully. Yeah, I really hope you're able to sort something out for that soon. It sucks for making you go through it all again when it was working. Yeah, I guess because they don't... I don't know. They're just trying to be safe. They're just trying to be safe. I get that. And, like, cover their asses as well. Like, because of the supposed risks. Like, and I know that it's possible that, like, I could be fine on the medication for years and then start experiencing problems. I know that that's possible, but, yeah, I don't know. Boo all the doctors. Some doctors are okay. No, boo all the doctors. Boo all the doctors. Boo all doctors. Bad. B-A-D. Yeah, the NHS is awful at keeping records. Yeah, I like the Guildford doctor, like, I don't know. They were really slow to send over my records. I saw someone, oh yeah, Harold asked. The Hampshire doctor, I believe, did eventually get my records from Guildford, yes. But yeah, apparently when the Dorset doctor called the Hampshire doctor to try and get my records, the Hampshire doctor was like, no, she's still registered as a patient here. And I was like, technically that's true because I didn't tell them I was leaving. But surely a new doctor in a new county saying, hi, this person's just registered with us, would be a good enough indicator to the Hampshire doctor to say, oh, okay, Haley's moved, you know? But I guess, I don't know. So, anyway, my next step is to fill in the very classic, many of you will be familiar, the PHQ and the GAD. PHQ 9 GAD 7 or PHQ 7 GAD 9, I don't know. Questionnaires, the classics. Something for those of you who don't know, those are basically, if ever there's any suspicion of depression or anxiety, those are the questionnaires you get set. It stands for, GAD is Generalized Anxiety Disorder, but it's the questionnaire about that, and PHQ is Patient Health Questionnaire. So anyone who's ever gone in for any sort of mental health stuff will have seen those questionnaires. The only good point so far for this doctor is that when he said he was sending me these forms, he acknowledged that I would be very familiar with them. He sort of made a little like, oh, I know you'll have seen these forms before. I liked that, because a lot of times doctors send them to me and they're like, oh, listen, I'm sending you this form. And I'm like, bestie, I've seen this form like more times than I can count. I know the PHQ. I know the GAD. I know these forms. Anyway. Make sure you know the list. Yes, I'm gonna take time to go back through, but I think I know the whole list of them all, which is good. I know that you know your own situation best, but I hope you stand fast, that you know it works. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I am able to stand strong. I don't want to come off as like rude. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I know sometimes anger can come off. Anger and also like fierceness can come off. So I'm just, yeah, I don't want to be rude because obviously I know that they're all just doing their job. They're not trying to wrong me. But yeah. Get the Dorset doctor doesn't have them, but can they get it from the Hampshire doctor? I'm not sure. I think they actually wanted to get in touch with the Guildford doctor specifically to ask to get in touch with the person who initially prescribed them. Like, they actually want to hear directly, not just get my records, if that makes sense. But, oh, that was something that, okay. That was something that was silly. So, when we started talking about it, I and the GP, and we started saying, and I said like, yeah, I was seeing a mental health specialist. I was seeing a psychiatrist. That's the person who originally prescribed me the agamelitin. And the doctor was like, okay, it just seems an odd choice for a first treatment. And I was like, bestie, it was like the 6th antidepressant I was tried on. It was not my first treatment. Like, you know, why would you assume that? I mean, I guess, but like, it's like, yeah, it would be weird for a first treatment. It wasn't though. So it's just, anyway. All they do for endo, is because, I'm confused by the wording of your message, Charlie, but, as we've been through most of the options and can't have many as I get migraines. Oh. That's all they do for endometriosis, you mean? Because there's not many options and you've been through most of the options. I assume. What an assumption. I know. BJ, how are you doing? Sorry, we're talking about my my difficulties with getting my medication. Oh, BC is birth control. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll reread your message in a second. BJ's got a joke for us to lighten the mood. A gingerbread man went to the doctor complaining of a sore knee. The doctor asked him, "Have you tried icing it?" Ha ha, hee hee. That's the icing. Applicable, because we're talking about doctors. How are you doing, BJ? It's lovely to see you. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. Technically, we're playing Animal Crossing, but I'm actually just complaining about my new doctor. How are you doing? Doctor as the practice, not doctor as the person. The practice, not the person. The doctors, not the doctor. Right, sorry, BC is birth control. All they do for endo is birth control, so there's not many options, as I've been through most of the options, and can't have many as I get migraines. Got you. There we go. I see. BC for birth control. Got you. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, endometriosis is one of those things that, like, I feel like is quite, like, under-researched. Like, I feel, not that there's no research, but just, like, you know? I don't know. I haven't experienced it personally. Thankfully, because I've heard that it's a real bitch. Like, so my you know, sending really good vibes to anyone who struggles with that, because women's pain doesn't matter. Yes, I've been reading things about that. Procedures that people aren't given the appropriate pain management solutions for, because it'll only be a little pinch, and it very much is not, like, you know, I had I don't anymore, but I had an IUD for a few years, and I almost passed out when it was being put in. I don't remember if I was given anything for it. I don't think I was. But I almost passed out, because it hurts. It's a lot for your body to be, like, and that's not even, like, up there in terms of, like, the worst of it, as it were. Like, it's, you know, so. Sorry, yeah, if I've missed anything in chat, please feel free to repeat it also. Harold looked up, if you're registered with a new GP, they'll let your old GP know you've moved. That's what I thought, because I was like, why would I be registering at a doctor's endorse it if I still needed to be? I get that people are, like, sometimes between the two, but then surely you would say specifically, that's an unlike, like, if you go somewhere for university, for example, and you're registered at both your home doctor and your university doctor, for example. But that's you know? Anyway, thank you for looking that up, Harold. I appreciate that. Yes, Justin, how are you? BJ, how are you? Justin's doing good. Yes, we were playing some Animal Crossing, but then I was just catching everyone up. Because basically I'm not doing the best, and part of the reason for that is that I can't get my meds, which impacts both my depression, like, mood directly, and also my sleep, which affects my mood. And so yeah. They don't know much about it. There's been a lot of things come out about this year, though. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I hope that leads to improved understanding and eventually maybe some new treatment options. But yeah, before her current doctor, my sister-in-law could often only get her pain taken seriously if that pain affected her husband. That's fucked. I remember when I first started getting my periods, or maybe not when I first started, but, like, when I like, within the first few years of getting periods, I had, like, really heavy cramping, like, really painful, and I went to the doctor to try and get something done about it, and I am convinced that the first set of prescription medications that they put me on were just a placebo to see if I was, like, making shit up, because they did fuck all. Those first set of prescription pain meds that they gave me for my period cramps. And then the second set, like, helped some, but like I still was like having to take like right at the max that you can take like within a period basically. And then after like several months of still kind of struggling, she was like, well, we could try putting you on the pill. And I was like, why didn't, like, I was like 15 years old at this point. Like, it's not like I was like young, because I know that there's like, I don't know. I don't know why she didn't like suggest it like to begin with. You know, like, you know, because then as soon as I went on the pill, like it was so much better. Like I was more in control of when the periods happened, and knew ahead of time when I was gonna stop taking my meds. So that like helped a little, but also like your periods are so much like, for most people, I don't know if it's I don't think it's everyone, but generally, people when they go on pill, your periods are a lot like, lighter essentially. So like that really helped. Like, and I was like, why the fuck didn't you like? And it was a like female doctor too. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know that makes a difference, but I mean, I don't know. There's often a vibe that many female and AFAB doctors are slightly more understanding about that kind of stuff. But also, I was like, I don't know. The theory that it's a bacteria that can be treated and possibly managed as cured, but it's very early research. That would be a breakthrough. That would be really great. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be, it's not great. It's a, you know, a really difficult, but it would be a good piece of information if it was something that could be cured rather than just sort of, yeah. They don't take women's, yeah, no. No. AFAB reproductive health is not taken seriously in a lot of senses. And it's worse in a lot of other places too. So like I say, I am very privileged and lucky to be in a place where I can at least get access to a lot of the stuff, even if it is a bit of a fight to get it. Obviously, there are loads of places in the world where, gynecological health and reproductive health is not like well funded at all, and the infrastructure and the access to resources and stuff just isn't there. So, yeah, I am very lucky in a lot of ways. Got put on the pill immediately by my woman's doctor. I've now gone off it and I'm feeling much less depressed, so still deciding if I want to go back to hormonal birth control. Certainly was a blessing when I was 14. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the hormones, like, can make, like, there's a lot of side effects, including, like, affecting mental health stuff. But then, like, are the lighter periods and stuff also, like, is that better for men? Like, you know? Because I was like, I know that, like, it can affect my mood, but also having heavy periods also affects my mood, because I'm really uncomfortable. It's difficult, but I get you, Eagle. I hope you're able to find a solution that works for you. Have you tried any, and actually, no, I was gonna ask, no, it's fine. I think it would be too personal a question. But I've been fighting my GP for years for the simplest of things. I've already burst into tears. Boyfriend's doctor just listens to him and then takes action. Yeah. I feel like, AMAB male presenting, I guess cis really, are taken a lot more seriously by health professionals, and that is just like really like it's just like such a shitty prejudice. Like, it's really frustrating. Yeah, I don't have the spoons to fight against my physician all the time. No, like that's the thing. Like, you shouldn't need to fight against your physician. Your physician should be someone who has your best interest at heart and is like looking out for you, as it were, like, and trying their best to be on your side, like, you know? Like, and that's kind of where, like it kind of comes back to my thing. Like, I felt like the doctor wasn't, it didn't and again, I know that he was operating within the, you know, the rules that he's supposed to follow and stuff like that, but I really didn't feel like he was fighting for me to get back to a treatment that I have already established helps me. Like, it didn't feel like he was on my side, you know? Because it's so vague all the time. Yeah, fevers, joint pain, tiredness, lack of concentration. Yeah. Could be anything. How about rest and paracetamol? Like, yeah, I get that it's... Those are kind of, like, vague, except that it's, like, rest and paracetamol, like, as if you wouldn't have tried that yourself, like... Yeah, I'm sorry, Egel. Being neurodivergent makes it so much harder to communicate about pain and stuff, too. So it's already so hard before the doctor even does anything? Yeah. The autism ADHD column probably doesn't help, no. Oh, I was just gonna ask if you had tried non-hormonal birth controls and how those were, if those, like, meant... Because the non-hormonal birth controls shouldn't really impact mental health as much, if at all, really. So I wasn't sure. Because I was on the pill for, like 5 years or something like that. And then I read a thing that said that that you shouldn't be on hormone birth controls for more than like 5 years at a time or something, if you can help it. Obviously not everyone can, as we've discussed, that birth control is a treatment for some things, and obviously that's, but I read a thing. But also, like, taking a daily pill, because I was at uni, like, taking a daily pill was like more difficult than like, that was when I got my IUD. I got a copper IUD. So for those of you who don't know, IUD stands for intrauterine device. There are hormonal ones and there are non-hormonal ones, but they just go into the uterus and sit and exude their intrauterine birth control from there. So the hormone ones work similarly to the pill, where it's the same. I believe it's similar hormones to sort of trick your body into thinking that it's pregnant so that it doesn't release an egg, essentially. The copper one, you still have your normal periods. I think they can be a little bit heavier on like a copper IUD and stuff like that, but it doesn't affect your hormone cycles or anything like that. Copper itself is just a natural spermicide. I say natural, obviously there's not natural, and it's not normally copper in uteruses, but you know what I mean. So copper just is spermicidal, so it works that way, I believe. So, something like that. Again, I haven't said this, but I should say, I'm not a mental health? I'm not a mental health professional either, but I'm not a reproductive health professional. I have some understanding from just being on the things myself. Those are the things that I know about. I don't know about other ones. So please don't take anything that I'm saying about any health stuff, but please don't take anything I'm saying as actual medical advice. If I get something wrong, it's because I'm not trained in this. So please, if you know I've said something wrong, please correct me. I'm not trying to spread any misinformation. I'm trying to help educate. But again, this is not any official. I'm just a person, you know? Too fat for the arm implant? People, that's another thing. Like, the way that, like, weight is treated as this, like, I can't even think of the words, like, but the way that anyone who isn't, like, a healthy weight, and please see and understand the air quotes I'm putting around that, like, a lot of their health concerns are dismissed, or, you know, like, treatment options aren't suggested to them right away because they're instead suggested to lose some weight or whatever else. Like, it's so fucked. Doesn't work well for women over 80K. Apparently gets dubious around 75K. I mean, like... copper IUD is a bit difficult with very, very painful cramps. Yes, that was a problem I had. Thankfully, when I went back, because that was something they warned me about, because I'd gone on the pill originally for heavy periods. So they were like, this could, like, make them heavier. Thankfully, it didn't. I don't know, like, I don't know, but thankfully it didn't. It didn't too much for me. But yeah, the male body's a lot less complicated. A lot's happening. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's true, especially backwards, why we get taken more seriously. Of course, everyone should be taken seriously, but at least understandable. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. That's fair. Can it? Fair, I didn't know that was a thing. That would leave a once in 3 month injection. Yeah, you can get, like, shots as well. Is there a patch? Why do I feel like there's a patch as well? Is there a patch? I had the implant and maybe have a constant period for months, so I had to take birth control pills alongside it. Jeez. Refuse to try IUD or coil personally. Honestly, fair. Valid. Valid. You know your own body. Yeah. And I also... along with my other disclaimer, like I said, none of this is, like, advice or suggestions for anyone in particular. If you're struggling with anything, talk to health professionals. And if you feel as though the health professional you talk to isn't taking your concerns seriously, talk to a different health professional. Like, you know, as best you can, you know, or get someone else in there to be a what's it called when someone's just not your advocate, because you're advocating, but like a witness, I guess, even is not, you know, like, just, you know what I mean. Anyway. Okay. My sister-in-law couldn't get anyone to even listen to her about her extreme pain until after they'd made her have a stomach surgery for weight loss. Surprise, surprise, didn't work at all and caused liver issues. Like, yeah, stuff like that. Like, I've seen several, like, I've seen loads of stories, like, online over the years about stuff like that. Like, someone who was having, like, pain in their joints, and their family members were like, well, maybe if you lose some weight, it will help. And, like, it's not, because it's a problem with the bones, or, like, tumors that get missed because doctors dismiss them, like, their complaints as being like, well, those could all be caused by, like, being overweight or whatever. Like, it's just, you hear so many stories about that. Like, it's so messed up. There is a patch, yes. Had to go with birth control. Oh, I missed a message. Hi, Tentorialus. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. Had to go with birth control for the same reasons. Yeah, that's fair. There's a patch or a ring, but I'm overly sensitive to one of the hormones in those. Would love to have the patch or the ring. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Best anti-pregnancy option, or that, only, not for positive side effects. I'm confused. Abstinence or partners with a vasectomy, although that is a terminal solution. Yeah. Well, you can have them reversed, I think. I mean, yeah. I get you. Yeah, that's fair. I've had this where I don't have any interest in having biological children. And I know that a total hysterectomy would solve a lot of my problems. Because then you go through a menopause for a few years normally after you have a hysterectomy. But then I wouldn't have periods and stuff anymore. I wouldn't have, problem solved. But I know that the doctors are not going to give me a hysterectomy because I'm a young, heterosexual person in a relationship. And so they're like, oh, but you might change your mind when you have kids. And I'm like, no, I've wanted a hysterectomy since, like, before I was, even as a teenager, like, even before I turned 18. But if you want to go from when I became a legal adult and could make that decision, then it's been almost 10 years. Like, But, you know. Too young indeed. Yeah. Doc said it was in my best interest not to get pregnant. Still am not allowed to have it out. Yeah, like, it just, you know. Hi, Ash. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, vasectomies can be reversed, I believe. But it's still a procedure, and so it's tough. It does have pretty hard side effects. I have heard for a few years. You have a sort of, like I said, you essentially go through like a menopause, essentially. And I believe that you do take some supplements for a while, if not the rest of your life. But I feel that it is a very good solution for me. Hey. The misogyny around hysterectomies is disgusting. It really is. It's like, but what if you want to use your uterus? You know? As biology and God intended that you would carry children. And the reason I specify heterosexual is because obviously if I... Actually, no, that's not true. If I... Because never mind. I was gonna say, never mind. I was gonna be wrong. I was gonna be incorrect. I correct myself. Yeah, the reason I specify that I'm in a relationship, though, is that if I were, like, I don't know. If I were single and had been, I don't even know. Because there's another person, you know? I had to think about my partner, that's not how that works. But the doctor would be like, you know, you have to think about, you know, what would your partner want? I've talked to Jack. We're on the same page, but, you know, like, hey, I don't want children. You sound like someone who should have children. Yeah, like, it's not that I don't want children. I want children. I just don't want my biological children. You know? Hey, Mora, thank you for the raid. We're instead of playing Animal Crossing, we're discussing reproductive health. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you for getting that shout out. Welcome in. What are you up to? Doing some Animal Crossing today yourself? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Friends, if you are new here, it's nice to meet you. My name's Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. Today we were in theory doing some Animal Crossing dailies, but actually we've just spent most of the time griping about healthcare systems. So, yeah. But yes, welcome in. Welcome. Is it Amora? Did I say it right? Nice to meet you. Welcome. Full stop Gojira. Did I say that right? Welcome in as well. Can I call you? What would you like to be called? I did. Excellent. But yeah, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate that. If anyone needs to raid and run or dip into lurk, no worries. We're very lurk friendly, very chill community. Where sometimes we talk about lots of different stuff, but we're also very lurk friendly. So if you're more of a lurker, then no worries. My day is going okay. It's going okay. I'm in a bit of a struggle time right now, which is why we started talking about this. But it's not too bad. But yeah, stream's going all right though. Because I like Animal Crossing, and I like being able to talk openly with my community about stuff like this. So yeah, not too bad. Goji is fine. Excellent. Well, it's nice to meet you, Goji. With the stinky cheese. Thank you so much for that follow. So I appreciate that. Do need to raid and run, but I hope you have the most fantastic day. Hope to catch another stream soon. I hope to catch. I didn't follow back. Hang on, I gotta follow. Here we go. Yeah. Again, thank you for bringing your peeps over here. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Get some good post-stream self-care. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch one of your streams at some point as well. It's the Godzilla name in Japanese. Oh, okay. As a software dev, absolutely no Gojira over here. Jira is a software that's a pain to use for all of us. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Let me catch up with stuff in chat. Been here for a while. I don't think I've actually heard you say before that you're hetero as opposed to currently in a hetero relationship. That's fair. I don't really talk about it, mostly because I don't particularly like to put a hard and fast label on it because sexuality exists in a spectrum, but yes, essentially, yes. You know, but yeah, I'm not opposed to having children. I just don't want biological children, you know? I would adopt because one, for my own health and body reasons, I don't want that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't think I said that. But thank you, friends, for the new follows. We do have anonymous follows, just to for comfort and safety reasons. But if you, yeah, so I appreciate it though. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, so I do intend to have children, just not biological children. So I do not therefore need my uterus. Have to go, but it was nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you as well, Jira. No, Goji. You said Goji. I'm sorry. I got confused because Harold said go, Jira. It's Goji. I'm sorry. My apologies. Yes, it was lovely to meet you as well. Thank you so much for coming along with the raid. I really appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch you another time. Just got a letter today notifying me of flat visit that happened yesterday. Oh my god. LOL. LOL. Yes, Tentorless. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've known for a while that I don't want biological children and would intend to adopt. Because one, like I said, for my health and body reasons, but also because there are, you know, lots of situations that arise that mean that there are, you know, children that need homes. So, you know, anyway. But it looks like it's been half eaten. Who's eating your letters, Charlie? Sorry, anyway. Well, no, I'm not sorry, because it's important conversations, you know? It started with mental health, and then it moved to reproductive health. Like, they're all very important conversations, so I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. But, yes, I will focus slightly more on Animal Crossing. Royal Mail, apparently. Royal Mail is, like, really out to get you. What the heck? Bops to Royal Mail. Oh, I don't have my slingshot. No. Those of you who came along with the raid, if you're feeling chatty, by the way, if you're lurking, lurk away, like I said. But if you want to, feel free to tell us about your favorite Animal Crossing character. It could be a villager or an NPC, or both if you want. But yeah, feel free to share. My favorite NPC is Leaf. I don't know who my favorite villager would be. I have like a long list of villager favorites. So
sometimes you gotta crush dreams.
Sometimes you do gotta crush dreams. It's true. But yeah, we were just talking about. It started with me saying that my new doctor, because I just moved recently. I'm in a different county of England, and my Jackless. My new doctor won't prescribe me my meds because they're on a blacklist for potential liver damage, apparently. So we started by talking about that, and then we were talking about how the whole health system is really not. There's a lot of problems, you know. For reference, by the way, for anyone who's confused, I want to clarify: I do not hate the goat in question. Is called Sherb. I love Sherb, but Jacklets, Jacklets is making a little joke because Ketchup, one of the other villagers, asked to call me by a nickname, and then Sherb then asked if he could also use that nickname for me, and I said no, because it was like I just said no. I'm so serious. I love Sherb. I don't hate Sherb. Thank you for the hydrate, Charlie. Never played Animal Crossing, but it's one that was in a community-made Doom music video. Oh, okay. Fair. Thank you for the stretch and posture check also. You like that one? That's fair enough, Battlesprout. Oh, well-timed reminder from Nightbot as well. Sorry. Thanks, Nightbot. You guys better all be taking care of yourselves as well. Make sure you're getting that self-care. Hydrating, snacks, if you haven't had your meds yet today. If you've been at your devices for a while, maybe give your eyes a break from the screens. That's always good. So, for those who are fans of Animal Crossing, I will explain quickly that we are doing a spring-themed island. It's going to be very natural spring core. I want it to be ready for cherry blossom season so that the trees will be lovely and pink. Just looking up what these fossils are in case I want to keep any of them. I don't. Yeah, so that's the plan. I started it early so that I'd have plenty of time to work on it because I can be a little procrastinaty sometimes. So yeah. That's what we're up to. We were just kind of doing our dailies, but I haven't done very much of it yet. And yeah. Last time I played, we actually were doing a bunch of we were diving for sea creatures because I was trying to get some seaweed, which is these. Because I want to use them to decorate the beaches, basically. So that's what we were doing last time. And yeah, that's what we're up to. Just had some Spanish omelet that Sam made for me. Oh my god, heck yeah. Nice. Tortilla, right? It's called tortilla, I think. I believe. But heck yeah, nice. Nice. I haven't had very much food yet today. So I will, do I want to keep this eye mask? Probably not. I'm just gonna sell it, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't had very much food yet today, so if I need a little snack, I might need to pop out to do that, but that's okay. That's all good. I think they're called tortillas. Obviously, they're not. There's a lot of times if you say tortilla, people think the wrap kind, but I believe that they're also called tortillas. Don't quote me on that though. Also, Flick is here, so we can sell our bugs, but I haven't seen him yet, so he's probably on like a further back bit of the island. Oh, also, I did have a campsite villager during one of the days that I was playing, but it was not someone who I wanted to take. It was, oh, I can't remember their name, but they're like a gray kangaroo. I don't know their name. Spanish tortilla different from the Mexican one. It is called tortilla though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's because it's like a, well, it's just like a Spanish omelet, yeah. Tortilla de patatas, yeah. There you go, also called Spanish omelet. I knew what you meant also, and I wasn't trying to correct you. Hope it didn't come off like I was trying to correct you. Mexican friend gave me a recipe for Mexican zucchini casserole. It's so delicious. Oh my god, heck yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. Love that. Do they call it zucchini in Australia also? You've called it zucchini. So I feel like they might. Because it's courgette over here, but I grew up with it being called zucchini. Zucchini. From, same as the Italian. Love learning new things. I like learning new things, too. It's important to learn new things, you know? Yo, you call it zucchini over there? Gotcha. That's good to know. That's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Chores time. Take care, everybody. 10 Shoreless. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. Always lovely to see you. I hope your chores are not too taxing. I hope that it treats you kindly. I hope that you also can get some good like rest and chill times after you're finished with your tasks. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and hanging out, Tan. Tan Choreless. Yeah, I still say zucchini. Sometimes I say courgette, like just if I feel I need to be clearer in case someone doesn't like, I don't know. I mean, I know that people generally know that zucchini is courgette, but... And aubergine as well. Calabacitas. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I haven't heard of it. But nice. I actually don't like zucchini. Oh, I don't have my ladder. Oh my god. I have to go get my ladder so that I can do my, you know, hopping around. I guess I should get my vaulting pole as well in case I need that. I like dropped all my stuff over here. I call them wannabe cucumbers instead. Ooh, courgette. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I should bring my slingshot. Courgette. They look like cucumbers. I think you could call them that if you want to. No one's gonna stop you. Yeah, I don't like the taste of zucchini. I had a jar of pasta sauce once that was like a chunky vegetable when I meant to pick up like a bolognese one, and all I could taste was the courgette in it. I don't even think there was that much, but it's too much for me, and I hated the sauce because it just tasted like courgette to me. They look like cucumbers. They do look like cucumbers. But they're nowhere near as good, unless you like them, which I don't. I don't either. I'm with you. Didn't used to like zucchini, but it turns out I don't really like steamed zucchini. That's fair. Fried zucchini isn't fun, though. No. Yeah, I don't like the taste of it. I don't know. I actually don't really like many squashes, though. Right, it's a squash. Isn't it? The summer squash? I remember we looked up the difference between summer and winter squash. I think it was that summer squashes are like softer on the outside. They have like a softer versus like a pumpkin is more like a winter squash. You know? That was fun. No. No, that's not very fun either. Oh no! Ooh. I saw the money tree spot up here also, so I'm gonna go do that. Hello there, Newty boy. What would you like to be called? Newty or boy or Newty boy? Cucumbers over courgette over aubergines. That's fair. I don't like courgette or aubergine. I'll just pop them at the bottom, both. But I like cucumbers, so I think I'm with you there pretty much. But welcome in. Also, hi Bopo. How you doing, Bopo? Good to see you. What's going on? I'm getting my day started. Have you on while I get ready? Oh my god, heck yeah. Happy to do the soundtrack to you starting your day. But I'm doing all right. We haven't done very much Animal Crossing because I've just been complaining about the healthcare system, but that's okay. But I'm doing okay otherwise. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Newty, excellent. I can call you that. Newty. Or wait, should I pronounce it with the 0? Or not massively into eggplant, but sometimes. Any of the times I have eaten aubergine, I do not like it. Not for me, but that's okay. But yeah, we're just kind of doing some Animal Crossing dailies right now, and then I think what I want to do is... Oh, I was going to make a custom design. That was right when we started... complaining about the doctor. So, I'll maybe go back and do that. Because I was going to try and make a different dirt path and see if I liked it better. Because I couldn't find the picture. But I found a path that, like, looks more how I would like my path to look, I think. So, Newty. No worries. Island's looking very cute. Thank you. There's only a little bit of it that's, like, we've really, like, focused on so far. I'm very early days still in my decorating, but I appreciate that. I was able to hear some of the healthcare problems. I hope you're able to find answers of comfort in whatever way's best for you ASAP. Thank you, Bopo. I appreciate that. Yeah, like, I just, I gotta trust the system, but it's hard to trust the system when the system has done me and many others so dirty already, so it's fine. It's okay. I'll work something out. My dad used to make breaded and fried eggplant and use it instead of lasagna sheets. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna make a lasagna in the run-up to Christmas time, I think. But I don't make a minced meat lasagna. I grew up with an Italian sausage lasagna, so I would want to do that. But it's very hard to get decent Italian sausages over here. Don't make it weird. And the butcher that we're gonna order the Christmas meats from does not have any kind of sausage that I feel would be appropriate. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I could just use, like, regular sausages, but I worry that it would be, like, boring. Because I know that a lot of lasagnas are made with, like, a mincemeat and a bechamel, but I grew up with ricotta and sausage lasagnas, so those are the kind that I like. Also, I think they're easier to make because you don't have to make a bechamel and you don't have to make a meat sauce. So, I've made lasagna exactly once and it did not work out. No? What can I ask what happened? What went wrong? Yeah, I also actually have only made lasagna once. Mine went okay, I think. I don't remember. I think it was okay. I mean, it was a pain in the butt to find, like, the sausages, but where did I get them? Did I get them from, like, Sainsbury's in the end? I don't want to have to go to, like, a specific shop just for, like, nicer sausages, though, you know? Especially if we're ordering from a butcher, like, that was part of the point, but, like, I don't know. Because they do, like, they have a few different, like, sausages, just... I don't know if any of them would be... the, lasagna-worthy, you know? Good lasagna vibe. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, Flick's just over here. I think that was the Nook Mouse thing for catching 5 bugs. Yes, which means we've caught all 5 bugs. All 5 wasps, because I didn't catch any other bugs, I don't think. 5 wasp nests. Yep, that's the other way we can check. So, my neighbor keeps emailing me. He just emailed me about the mail, bless him. Earlier, he fully investigated the agency change and sent his theories in an email to me. I love that. Love that. I've got a bug to sell. Didn't follow a recipe, made too much sauce, and it was too runny. Also, the lasagna sheets didn't cook properly. Oh, shoot. Did you do the ones that cook, like, that you use, uncooked ones and it cooks in the thing? Because I know you can also cook them ahead of time, but it's, like, different ones. That's a shame. I'd be too scared to do the ones that cook in the stuff. I would want to do the pre-cooked ones. Because I'd be worried about that. Also, you could have put some, like, you could have if you made too much sauce, you can just put like some in the lasagna and then put the rest like over some like pasta or something. Use it like a bolognese, maybe. I don't know if I can get that balloon. Maybe. Sure, if I made it now, I'd follow a recipe and it would be fine. But I was young and overconfident. That's fair. Oh no, I missed. Yay! I did it. Present for me. Have we been in Nook's Cranny yet today? Yes, because I sold some stuff. What was for sale? There's probably nothing I wanted, otherwise I would have gotten some. You would think. I'm cold now also. I wonder if we should get some tea. Maybe. Oh yeah, it was all this stuff, I remember. I don't know. Do you think we should get some tea? Outdoor generator, protein shaker bottle. I don't think I want any of those. I'm just gonna sell the extra stuff because my storage is full in my house. So I don't have room to just hang on to like extra stuff. So I'm just gonna sell. Just gonna suggest a warm beverage. Yeah, I meant to get some tea before I started streaming, but I was quite warm because I just come in we walked into town to run some errands. So I was like a bit warm from that. So I did not have tea, but I'm a bit cold now, partly because the window's open, to be fair. Because it's dry today, so we're airing it out. Maybe I will do that. We've been going for like 1.5 hours, so we could take a little large break to and have get some tea. I'm just putting my extra money away. Yeah. Also, my my storage is full partly because I constantly in any game like this don't get rid of things that I don't need. Unless I like need to clear out my storage, but also because I am not fully upgrading my house. In Animal Crossing, the house storage scales with how many house upgrades you have, and I am not fully upgrading my house, so I don't have as much storage as I could. Sad times. So we just need to make do with what we have, basically. Also, I'm gonna go put a cute Christmas outfit on, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go put a cute Christmas outfit on. I just bought that Christmas dress, so I can maybe, like, put that on and... Because it's December. Christmas times. Oh, I actually made a Christmas emote, and then I forgot to upload it. Shoot. I just put a Santa hat on the Rowlet emote, but I forgot to upload it. Okay, I'll upload it. I'll upload it before, I was gonna say before tomorrow, but I might not. Before next week, at least. Let's put our festive dress on. Maybe not with the rain boots, though. Maybe, like, just some, I don't know. Oh, I could put on these green sneakers. No, I don't like it. I'll just wear it with the moccasins, I guess. Should I wear it with these daisy tights? Or, I think with the daisy tights, because bare legs, I don't like the bare legs look. Before Christmas. I mean, in an ideal world, they would have been up for, like, all of December, but I didn't make them, and then I forgot to upload them. Do I have any, like, hair accessories that would be good? I guess, like, the red mum? It's, like, vaguely, like, slightly more Christmassy. I guess. This is our Christmas look right now. This can go in storage, though. This one. Because, yeah, my storage is very, very full. Realistically, I don't need a lot of this stuff, though. But the problem is, I'm like, what if I do? You know? Also, you can see I went to a Treasure Island because I've got, like, all these items. Hi, Lemon. Lemon, welcome in. How are you doing? Why do I have these? Oh, because I was going to make a thing. I remember. Maybe? I don't know. How are you doing, though, Lemon? It's good to see you. All right. Tea time. Tea break, I reckon. So we'll take, like, a slightly extended break. I have to, like, make the tea. So it'll be like a little bit. But that's okay. That's fine. Wait, I don't want to be by the... Hang on. Let me go where the ocean's at. Ads. Wait, I don't have an ads command, but there will be some... I will run some ads. You just sit here. Sit on the thing. Ah! Okay, there we go. Doo-doo. Now, friends, hang on a second. What if I just do this? Actually, no, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to, like, get some tea and maybe have, like, a little snack, too. So, we'll be a couple minutes. If you're not subscribed, you will get some ads, but they'll be finished before I'm back, so you won't miss any content or anything. And yeah, I appreciate people sticking through the ads. This is a good opportunity for you guys to take a quick little break as well, though, if you need to. If you haven't, if you've just come back from a break, then take another break. But yes, I'll be a couple minutes, and then we will continue with some Animal Crossing. Cool. Okay. BRB. Yo. Sorry, I was letting Marie finish. They were in the middle of typing. It would have been rude of me to interrupt. Hi, I have a package. I'm not gonna open it. I just opened it. So I had a suspicion. Excited. Hang on. It's Smokey Shake merch. I won a giveaway in Smokey's channel, and then had like a series of problems trying to place my order to get it. So I'm glad that it's finally worked. Website wasn't being my friend, but look, I've got it's a little cropped hoodie. Hopefully it fits. I wasn't sure what size to get. But in my head I was like, it was free because I won a giveaway. So if it's slightly not the right size, then it's okay. But yeah, got a little hoodie, little Smoky Shake hoodie. Heck yeah, it's very soft. That's. try it on after stream. Also, looks very cute. I think so too. I love it. We love to see it. Charlie needs to go buy some cat food. Not sure if we'll be back before stream ends. If not, thank you for stream. Hope you have fun. Leave a tab open though. Charlie, thank you for the lyric. I appreciate that. Good luck with your tasks. Also, glad that the looks cute today thing worked. It took a little bit of like kind of finagling to get it set up properly, that one. And then I don't think it's come up since I added it, except today. So it's nice it's there. Oh, I took my antlers off. It's fine. It's cool. But yeah, so glad. Yeah, basically the way that one works is like there's a sort of like recent user variable now, where certain redeems will just update the recent user, and then when Mareep pulls it, it pulls recent user looks cute today. So because Charlie was the last person to do a redeem, that's how it works. Fun fact. Because I didn't want to just do it on like any chat message, because like that, I don't know. I don't know. So, I just did it on redeems, but not all redeems, just like most of them. So I don't know. Anyway, it's fun. So yeah, exciting. My my little Smilky Shake hoodie is here. Excited to try it on. Like I said, it's like a cropped hoodie, so I think it'll be cute with like, you know, like I've got like very like high-waisted like leggings and jeans. That's what I'll be wearing it with. So I can still hide my tummy. But yeah, smart. Yeah, it was because I was like I don't know how to just, I don't want it to just be like, I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. So it's nice to see it in action because it doesn't, I don't think it had popped up before. So that's good. I made my tea also. My tea is still steeping, but that's okay. Just getting my fossils assessed. Thanks, Blathers. I'm actually on the lookout for a specific one. Amber. But I haven't found any yet. Because I thought that would be... Basically, I'm saving a couple of fossils that I think would make kind of sense for Blathers' research bit. That's what these ones that are like placed out here are for. I mean, some of them I actually think are like, I'm gonna get rid of like this one, for example. But yeah, stuff like that. And these ones here as well. But I thought the amber would be good. But I do not have it right now, so I have to keep getting my fossils assessed until I find one, but that's fine. It's okay. So, do we want to make a little, like, path? I think I might try and, like, do one quickly, because I want to see if it'll, like, be better, because I don't like the one that I made. You know, the more that it's been, like, sat there and I've been looking at it, the less I like it. So, yeah. Gonna get rid of it, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Sold. Done. Okay. How long was my tea supposed to steep for? I forgot. I'll leave it for a little bit. We have some water, though. I hope you guys all took that as an opportunity to take a little break, though. I'll have to tell Smilky that my thing arrived as well. Because there was a little bit of back and forth about, like, because it didn't work, and then we thought it was fixed, and then it didn't work again. So it's here now, it's done. So I'll send them a message later. I think they're streaming right now. But yes, very exciting times. I've got some merch. You know, it's nice to have merch from your friends, because then you can like wear it and support them, and also have cute stuff. Win-win. Got myself some cake, but couldn't be bothered cutting it, so now I have too much cake. Ah, no. I think you just have a larger amount of cake than you were initially planning. Is it too much? Unless it's, like, actually too much for you to eat, in which case... can you, like, save it up, wrap it up for later? Oh, yeah, I saw you offer Mareep some Madeira cake. They were too busy trolling to respond. But maybe if I move over, once I move Mareep over to Mareep bot, because I made an account for Mareep, I just can't. Right now it's done through cruise control, and cruise control comes from me. So anyway, maybe I'll have it so that if you try and like message Mareep, it might like say something, but I don't know how to get it to like respond specifically to messages without a really complicated like, you know? So I don't know. Took the icing off the last bit and that's helped. That's fair. Do you know what I mean? Like without sort of, because obviously there are like loads of different like chat things that read a message and work out what's being said. Goes to follow Mareepbot. Oh, it's not called Mareepbot. It's oh god, how many E? Because it's just Mareep, but with a bunch of E's in it. Because I just kept adding in an E until the username was available. I think it's got like 7 E's in it. Yes, because I uploaded the picture of it. So yeah, it's Mareep, but with 7 E's in it. Because yeah, I just wanted it to be called Mareep, and so I just kept adding in an extra E until it was like the username was available. So like how Squidbot RoboFace responds, but they just have random responses. Yeah, I was thinking like a random response, but then like I don't. I just got an email that Harold's now following because it's I linked it to my same email. Because it's still my account, so it's the same email address. So that's yeah. Whereas I think Hey It's Botley is on a different email, but yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, I guess I can just here. Does anyone? I mean, there's not. Hang on. Right? I think it's this one. I typed 7. Yeah. I mean, like, if you want, that's, so, anyway, Marie. Wait, did I write that in the bio? Does it say that? But I uploaded a picture so that I would know that it was the correct one when I did all the E's. So that I knew, because if I do 6 E's, like, that user does not have that display picture. That's my art, I did that, so. If anyone had that as their picture that wasn't me, they are not allowed. I haven't given permission for them to do that, so. Yeah. I uploaded a picture so that I would know that it was me, basically. Alright, so I can hear that there's a balloon also. But anyway, so yeah, maybe I'll have it do random responses, but I'm not sure. I gotta work it out. Well, really, I gotta talk to Jack and see what's like feasible and easy because it's Jack is the. Why is the thing not working? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Jack is the coder of the house. See, that's like much darker. That's a little bit better. And then if we want this one to just be like slightly lighter than that. They're the same color right now, so. Hey, Storms! Storms, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm just trying to do, like... I don't know, I think it was... I'm trying to do it from memory now, because I don't really remember, but I think it was just kind of, like, big, like, chunks of the, like... of, like, 2 very similar browns, basically. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. We are just chilling, pretty much. Oh, I should drink my tea. Speaking of chilling, I should drink my tea before it goes cold. Maybe I should try and find this path. But, like, the problem is that I think it came up just, like, in an image suggestion, and I don't know if Google will suggest me the same pictures again. You know what I mean? Hang on. You know, just made a Twitter thread about my Twitch recap. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at it after stream. I did a little thread on mine last night as well. It's nice to see, you know, it's nice to sort of be given the stats. I held off posting it for a couple days because of the striking and stuff. But I did have a look at it. And it's nice to sort of see and have that like list of figures basically. And yeah. Are you you hype yourself up in your post? I hope so. It's a big achievement, you know? The stats helped. Yeah, I think so. Simple ACNH dirt path I'm going to search for and hope that the gods of Google are kind to me and give me one. That's like, I guess it could just be like, that looks like different colors though. See, this is, the problem is that I don't have Nintendo Online. Which is very sad because, well, I do have it, but not on this. I have it on my main user. I feel it would be excessive of me to get it for my second user as well. You know, that would be a lot, I feel. So I do not have online, which means that I have to make all my own custom designs, which is very slow and tedious, and it's not something that like necessarily comes super naturally to me. I think I'm okay at it, but not the best. But yeah, okay. Well, it didn't sort of give me one right away. It's okay though. Yeah, I think the you really need like, I think my colors are just like too far apart still. Like, basically, I don't know. I'm not sure. Funny part was I was about to make a post about my reflections from my hiatus and why I took one of the stats. Why I took one and the stats kind of made me feel seen and really helped in the mental health department. Oh, Storms, I'm really glad. I'm glad you got that. That it could sort of provide some like reassurance and stuff for you. I like that. Heck yeah. I'm glad it helped you feel seen. That's important. So, yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I kind of, I've sort of been looking at mine a little bit, and like you gotta sort of take it like with a grain of salt, I feel. But yeah, I feel I've had a good year. And I talked a little about it like in my post, and I'll probably do like a bigger end of year like reflection post as well. But I in a year filled with like, you know, there's not really a noun to summarize it, other than nonsense, I would say. In a year filled with nonsense, it's good to like have still grown as like a person and a content creator, like amidst all of that basically, and to actually see sort of on paper, not on paper, it's in my phone, but to see sort of written down like the actual like, because I know like, you know, I know roughly how many followers I started the year with and how many followers I have now, like, and roughly how my like viewership is, and stuff like that. So I know, but also it's good to be told basically as well. So still might do my other post, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Or even if you write it up and then choose not to post it, like even if you know. Good reminder from Nightbot also. Thanks, Nightbot. But yeah, and especially for the my emotes actually. So it's not in the creator one, it's in the viewer one. But it told me how many times my emotes were used and how many emotes I had attributed to me this year, basically. Which is many. Well, it's lists 8. So the thing with that is, hang on. Yeah. The thing with that is that there are some that I made that weren't attributed to me. There were also some that I made that were attributed to me that have been later taken down, like a holiday one and stuff like that. But the total number of times that my emotes that I made were used was nice to see. It was like 5,000 or something like that. And that's not including any of my own emotes, because I don't have any of my own emotes attributed to me via Twitch's name the artist thing, because I don't know, if it's me. It felt weird to do that in my own channel. Maybe I should do it. But so that's 5K plus times people used an emote that I made, which was really cool. But again, excluding all of my own ones. So yeah, it was nice to see, to sort of have grown as an artist in that way. And I've done like some sub badges and stuff like that for people as well. Obviously that stuff doesn't get included, and channel point icons and stuff like that. So yeah, it was nice to sort of see that as well, part of it. So I liked it. I also really appreciated people sharing with me that I was one of their most watched streamers. It's very very like heartwarming, and I really appreciate people choosing to share that with me. So thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot that people choose to spend so much of their time hanging out here, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. No harm in attributing your own work to yourself. Someone who doesn't already know you might otherwise assume. Yeah, I suppose so. Forgot to go look at the viewer one. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's people were sharing their viewer ones as well, sort of like what streamers were their sort of most watched, basically. So yeah, it's worth having a little look at, I think. I don't know. Does this look weird? I'm not sure. I think I actually want it all to be like lighter, maybe. Something like that? I don't know. Something like this. I'd use this emote everywhere if I could. It's so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe I will add attributions. Yeah. So I liked that. It was good to see, you know. And like I said, it doesn't take into account any of my own emotes. So 5,000 times people picked an emote, and it was one that I had made. But oh, those are your top used emotes, you mean? Or those are just the emotes? Oh yeah, those are your top used emotes, you mean? I don't remember what mine were. Most of my own ones, I think. And then maybe like Charlie's mushy wow, that is the in the raid message. Yeah, that's fair. Those were top used, but not in order, just left, right. Oh, that's fair. I agree that's really good, though. I'll probably be using that one more myself. It's also a very good one. Thank you. The pineapple heart was one of the first ones that I made, actually. Exciting times. Exciting times. Okay. I'm just trying to do like a rough edge, basically. And I can like flesh it out a little bit later. But I'm just trying to sort of get a vague shape down, just so that I can like put it down and see. Third on my list. Storms. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for spending so much time hanging out. Yeah, it means a lot. I think my total watched hours were as a creator. That's my viewer one. Yeah, almost 9,000 hours watched. Like that's crazy. Like that's, you know. Oops, wait, that's the white one. That's not what I want. I should maybe change that to not be white so that it doesn't like mess with the thing. Because I'm trying to use the transparent pencil, which also looks mostly white. But yeah, I'm really grateful for everyone who spent time hanging out here this year, whether that was a long time or however long. I really appreciate it. So left a 24-hour stream open on an old phone for a while to collect drops. I think so that skewed my 5th most watched slot. That's fair. Mine actually didn't give me a 5th. I don't know why. I don't know if you like it has to be like a certain percentage of your time in order to qualify, and I like just didn't have a 5th. I don't know. It was weird. It like, you know, because there are definitely other streamers that I watch regularly that aren't, but like didn't put them in my 5th slot. I'm not sure why. I think a good chunk of them were sleepy times and co-working. Oh yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Also, I think when you started streams around my times, I usually lurking on my phone while live. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, like, it didn't give me a 5th streamer. I don't know why. So. Weird. Because I was like, there's definitely streamers that I, like, watched. But maybe maybe it wasn't enough compared to how much I watched the other 4. Like, you know? I'm not the only one. I saw someone else didn't get one. So yeah, I don't know, like, how they were deciding it, but... I don't know. But, like, for the amount of time that I'm on Twitch, I'm surprised it couldn't pull a 5th, like, streamer for me. Yeah, I watched for, like, 4,000 hours this year, so maybe it was too small a percentage. I mean, maybe, but that shouldn't matter because it's still my 5th most watched streamer, you know? Like, I don't know. But anyway. I don't know. But anyway, it was it's nice to see. I like that people are all sharing these and talking about the growth that they've had this year and stuff like that. We'll never know. I don't even have a guess of like who it would be, because like I said, there are streamers that I watch, like, you know, whenever I can, but like maybe it. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, who were your 4? My 4. So my top one was Charlie. And then it was Smilky Shake, Glasses Journal, and Ruku-san. Possibly not in that order, but Storms, I mean, I like watching your streams. I feel like I'm not able to catch them because we often stream around the same time. Charlie, like the Charlie? No. No. Like Charlie, Honeyfield, as in Honeyfield Notes, who I moderate for. So no, I'm not sure who that is. Sorry, no, like Honeyfield knows. All the streamers I watch that weren't my top 4, I think I watch about as equally. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird that it didn't, but whatever. But yeah, Smilky and Glasses both stream. Both are people who I met and started watching this year. So it's cool to... And Charlie, actually. Technically, I met Charlie this year. It was right at the beginning of the year. Yeah. And Ruku, I suppose I didn't... I actually didn't watch much of Ruku's streams prior to this year. Just because of the way that, like, life worked out, I guess, basically. So, yeah, it was cool to see. There's an adorable streamer with the channel name of Charlie. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm not familiar with them. Yeah, you say the Charlie. Are they, like, quite a big streamer? Because I don't often watch, like, huge streamers. I'll send you a link. Okay, cool. Trying to make these like a little more rounded. This one's gonna be like a real small corner. It's fine. Yeah. Dropped Raiden a few times, so I wouldn't say that big. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes... It's hard sometimes for me to, like, check out new streams. Just because I sort of like the familiarity of, places that I've been to before. One of the confidence to raid big streamers. Also, I like to support local. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm the same. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, your sort of cutoff of what's, like, a big streamer, but I am, like, self-conscious rating into larger streamers a lot of the time. Okay, I wanted to put this next to here, but these fish are in the way. I'll just have to pick them up and put them down somewhere else, because they're in my way. But yeah. So yeah, it's not necessarily a good way to tell because the grass is not the right color right now. Because it's December. But I don't know if I like this this like pattern better. I'm not sure. I mean, again, the edges aren't like done properly. But just sort of the main sort of pattern and colors. Because like the other one was like a bit too dark, and I didn't like how speckly it came out. But I could like I could just change the colors so that they were all like slightly closer together. Would kind of work for that. So, you like the one I just made? I think it would need like a tiny bit of tweaking just to make it like. Well, like I said, I got to do the edges, but then also the like colors on them. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, it's hard to tell because the grass is not the right color. But yeah, that feels a bit more like, I don't know, it feels a bit better. It feels a bit better, I think. You like the patterning? Oh, okay. I just worry about where the dark bit on, like, it runs in kind of a column because there's, like, a larger section of the dark bit, basically. Like here, basically, and here. Like, right, there's two kind of, like, vertical lines where there's, like, quite a bit more of the slightly darker color. I might just like fix that a tiny bit. I'm not sure. Not sure. But yeah, I definitely think I like that better than this this speckly one, even if I like change the colors of all of these. So yeah, this is better, I think. Okay. Because yeah, I wasn't sure if because like I said, I gotta make all my own custom designs for this. Some tweaking would fix it, but the general style I prefer. General style. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, like a little bit of like tweaking here and there just to make it a little bit more sort of cohesive and like around the edges and stuff as well. But yeah, I think I prefer the style of that one. But yeah, I wasn't sure for I wasn't sure for the custom designs if it made more sense to do a draft one and then then decorate using the draft and then go back and finalize it later, or whether that would like throw me off. Because like this dirt path, for example, my plan is to have this like across the whole island, like as pathing, like, including a Blathers research thing. So I don't know if I should like start decorating with it and then like tweak it later, and then maybe like edit bits that I've decorated if they need to be changed around, basically. Because it's kind of a marathon to like make all of the custom designs, like, you know, not even in one go, but just in like close together, basically. So I don't know if it's maybe better to get like the bulk of it like down, and then I can like start using it and then go back, maybe. I don't know. This is probably something I'll do a little bit of off stream as well, some of the custom designs, because I feel like it's quite tedious, particularly if I'm like just trying to copy a pre-existing custom design. Like there's a tide pool one that I want to get, for example, that I will be like, and I'll find the person who made it and credit them. But I can't. If I could download it, I would. But I can't download it. So yeah. But I might do some of that off stream because I feel like that's like quite tedious. I feel, you know. But yeah, I definitely prefer this pathing. I'll need to make like internal ones as well. Maybe I should do that now, actually. Like internal corners. And like maybe a couple little patches of it too. Maybe I'll make alternate, like, I don't know. I haven't decided. But yeah, it's let's make some like internal corners. And because yeah, it would be good to sort of be able to use them as sort of like a diagonal path sometimes. I'll have to see how they go down. I might need to make like an alternate corner to use for that, essentially. We'll have to see. Let's do our internal corners first, though. Then we can at least, like... I know I just said that phrase, like, so many times. Internal corners. I said it, like, so many times. It's fine. Why did I just leave the thing? That was silly. Alright. Also, I haven't labeled any of them. It's fine. I can see what they are. It's fine. How much of a corner do we want off? A little more than that. Actually, no, probably not. That's probably good. I'm not gonna do that right now. I was gonna like do some of the shaping a little bit better. Oops. I wasn't going to. Now I am. Well, no, I'm not. It's fine. So, okay. There we go. Kind of. Okay. Oh, my chat disconnected. I think it's fine. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just making a mental note of like the corners. I feel like I'm very scatterbrained today also. I will attribute that to the aforementioned lack of sleep and other struggles. So my apologies. But yeah. No, I know. Thankfully it didn't refresh on the dashboard, so I do have 2 instances of chat that I can see. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate that, because I'm always worried that, like, I'm gonna, like, miss something and then it would just be gone from my chat. Yeah, it's, Wait, what do you mean? Wait, now I feel like, now I'm worried that I said something and you're being, like, is very quiet about, like, I'm confused. Hang on, what? Or you just mean you're quiet as in you're, like, you're lurking and chilling, because that's okay. Yeah, it's, I'm just, like, I worry that, like, a chat message is gonna sort of disappear. That's okay. I meant to say music. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Obviously, I know that you know, people are lurking sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if these internal corners are gonna match up. I'll have to put them next to the other pieces and see. Because I forgot that I need them to line up with their respective edges that they would then, like, connect to in theory. So they might need to be placed down with them and then edited to see. My tea's getting cold, also. I better, like, hustle and drink it quickly. Ooh. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome in. I am making some custom patterns because I don't have online. How are you, though? It's lovely to see you. I'm not too bad. Was complaining a bit earlier about doctors and stuff, you know, but I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I got my Christmas cards. I forgot. I got them. I said earlier, but I decided to display them. One of them's from my cousin and one of them's from Egel. So yeah, I decided to display them back there. So yeah. How are you doing, though, Luke? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. What have you been up to today, if anything? Maybe you've just been chilling? Chill vibes? I haven't been up to much pre-stream. I wandered into town for some errands, and that's pretty much been it, so. Yeah, we'll need to, I guess I should, like, place them and see? Definitely not chilling. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I hope that you can find some chill time soon. Just really busy. I also can't see if these are lined up properly because they're too similar in color to the grass. I'll need to wait for it to snow and then I'll be able to see, because they might need tweaking so that they line up properly. But yeah, I need to essentially make a big square of the internal corners now, essentially. I should just go into decorator mode. Happy to be here for a moment of lovely peace. Thank you for saying that. Happy to provide a moment of lovely peace for you. I hope that you're chilling and rested. Hope also that you're finding time for some self-care amidst your not chilling times. Quite busy. Storm's gonna lurk and get some sleep. Good shout. Oh, I don't have the custom design. Oh, all right, hang on. I better go get it. That sounds like a really good plan, Storms. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you around soon. Hope you sleep well. I need to go get the custom design. You need a special permit to use custom design things with your island designer. I think it's a Nook Miles thing. I need some sort of party sound. that's party, I would say. Party-ish, party-ish. Yeah, these ones. Custom design path permit. Went to get cat food and litter, as my delivery of cat food didn't come yet and I had no tracking email. It arrived while I was out. Now I'm in a flare-up. I'm carrying 10 kilo litter home. You're resting and doing flare-up care. Okay, I'm glad you're resting. I'm sorry that happened, Charlie. That's so rude. What the heck? What the heck? Shoot. At least you're home now. I'm glad you're home and you're resting. Also, take care, Storms. Thank you for the quiet goodbye. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Yeah, I'm glad you're back now, Charlie. I feel like deliveries are all over the place currently. Yeah, I feel like that too. I know that they get like, love to the lurkers. We do love the lurkers. If you're here and you're lurking, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for lurking here. Yeah, I feel like with like Christmas deliveries and stuff, it can all get a bit more like busy and like mistakes and things get messed up. So, yeah, I mean, at least you've got it now, and you've got a double amount, so yeah, you don't have to go out for another little bit. So that's at least a silver lining. I've been making this dirt path as an alternate to this one because I didn't like the colors and stuff of this one and the speckliness, so we're doing this one instead. Ketchup, yes, Ketchup. Ketchup's one of our spring cuties. Where'd she go? She's over here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was working out in the plaza. We'll love to see it. Yes, Ketchup's one of our spring cuties. Little tomato duck. Peppy villager. So yes, we love to see it. We love to see it. Now, okay, custom paths. I just made my internal corners. I need to check if they match up with my external edges, basically. Hydrate. Good idea. Good idea. Thanks, Charlie. I will hydrate. You guys all hydrate up as well. Love ketchup? I love ketchup too. She didn't really fit the theming of my main island, or the other island I was doing as such, so it's nice to be able to include her here. We found her in a villager hunt, actually, which was fun. I mean, I say I'm gonna put these down and see if they line up, but again, I can't see the paths. That one definitely doesn't line up. I can't see the paths because, because of the, the grass color. It's too close in color to my light dirt, so I need to wait for it to snow, and then I'll be able to see. I mean, I can see obvious ones, like, some of them. This is gonna look weird around the edge also, but we're not looking at the edges, the square. We're looking at the middle bit, just to see. Am I time traveled? I am back in time currently. Yes, because I believe it's snowing in the current date, in the Northern Hemisphere. So yes, yes I am. I could time travel forward. I was trying to do like dailies and get like caught up. But then yeah, because it's the 6th of December. It's not, it's the 14th. But it's the 6th of December. So yeah, I could just time travel a little bit and then it would be okay. But like I said, I want to try and do some like consecutive dailies to get the Nook Miles machine and to try and get money and items basically. Yeah, that is the reason that I have not just set it back to the present day, basically. So yeah, and honestly, like I said, this is just sort of our draft, and we can sort of start decorating with this, and then go back and change it as we need to. Like, I need to sort of do, the edges are just very, like, loose right now. So, like, I'll need to sort of add a bit of shading and a little bit of, like, more sort of bumpy bits and grassy bits and stuff like that. So it'll need to be, like, edited anyway. So it's fine if we sort of have this down so that we can use this as a reference to see it, basically, and then make changes as needed. Like I said, I can see that the side doesn't match up very well, like, just here. Is that this side? Yeah, I think it's a bit too high up. So if you change the sign, it'll automatically update on the path. Yes. Yes. Any custom designs, in your, if you use them like out on your island, if you change them, they update on the items that they're on. So, never done much with custom designs. Honestly, I feel like custom designs, like, it can go either way. I feel like it can give you like a lot of creativity, or it can be really like a lot of flexibility and stuff, or it can be really overwhelming. And yeah, honestly, like I find they can be like quite overwhelming. Oh shoot, oh that was the white, oh no. I think I noticed, that would have been bad. I mean, I would have noticed on the ground as well, but yeah, I find they can be like really overwhelming. It's less overwhelming, I feel, if, or maybe it's a different kind of overwhelming if you can use the portal to get ones that people have put online, so then you at least don't have to make them yourselves. Because yeah, they can be like really, there's a lot that you can do with them. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's interesting. I definitely like that they're a thing, but I also definitely get why some people just don't want to use them at all. So. This one as well looks like it goes up too high on that right-hand side. So yeah, like I said, they're gonna need to be edited more once we can like, they're gonna need to be edited more once we can see them properly. But this will do like for now. And we can sort of start using them, and updating them. And yeah, I think one of my tasks for maybe this weekend, this is impressive, I can barely see them. I'm looking at it like on a like the big monitor. So it like that helps a little bit, but also I can't see most of it. It's only like a couple little bits that I could see, like a very obvious, like the one design like came out here and then there's like a big straight line where the other one then like is down here. I can only see a couple of them, so yeah, that's pretty much all I can see right now. In terms of the edges not lining up, obviously, like I said, the edges where the grass is need to be done in more detail. It needs to be shaded around that. But the overall shape and color of them, I think, is like a good base that we can start decorating with, basically. Basically, haha, because I said a good base. So, now, I am gonna start decorating this bit now. Now, I already decorated this little bit up here. I will show you guys. This little custom design is the default clover one. I am gonna change it, but it's gonna be similar to that. So just put that down for now, and it will, I'll change it so that it's a little bit more natural looking, because that's a very like bright green, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I put this telescope up here, and this side of it is gonna need to be built out a little more and decorated, but that's fine. It's just a little mini like observatory bit, basically, for Blathers to come up to, and Celeste, if Celeste is here visiting. So yeah, and this bit down here on the ground is gonna be Blathers Research Center, essentially. A little garden, outdoor research bit, with like little, like some. I got a bunch of custom designs. No, I got a bunch of items. I went to some treasure islands over the weekend, and got a few things that I'd like to include. I also have the recipe for the glowing moss shelves that I need to craft because I said I wanted to do that. The most used custom design is a transparent square called No Flowers. I have a transparent square as well. Honestly, it's such a useful trick. If any of you guys don't know this trick, basically, when you play Animal Crossing, if you just leave your island naturally uncovered with stuff, weeds and flowers will spread over time, and that can be fine sometimes, but also sometimes you don't want that. So people have started making a custom design that is completely transparent and putting it down places. There's some up there, actually, up on this cliff top, so that their weeds and flowers don't spread to those squares, basically. So it's good. It's useful. I like that trick. Now I need to make some Glowing moss. Shelves. I don't know how much glowing moss I have. Oh, I have loads! Where did I get all this glowing moss from? Who knows? I assume I need iron and moss, and that's it? Maybe? We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I went to some... Oh, what? Oh, I need the glowing moss jars. I need the glowing moss jars. I mean, that makes sense. Hey, little Wolfie, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I mean, it makes sense that I need the glowing moss jars, but... Alright, are we gonna want 2 sets of shelves or just 1? I'll woo to you as well. Will 2 sets of shelves be too much? Maybe. What do we reckon? Because it's quite a big item, to be honest. I wish I could multi-craft. Ugh. I need to finish my tea also because it's going cold. Like, I wish I could just press, like, go up to 6 and then go, like, just craft 6 all at once. Yeah, so it's quite a big item. I'm not sure how big I want Blathers' center to be, but not, like, huge. And I also don't want it to be too samey, like, if it's all the same. A couple of items, you know? So, I'll just do the 1 set of shelves for now. And then, as we're building it out, if we feel it needs more, another set, then we can build another one. But yeah, because it's quite a large item, and also the shelves are a little bit like, it's just like the 3 jars in each row, so it's like a little bit, not empty, but like it's not as like full and cluttered as I would like it to be. So yeah. You know? Now, let me get some stuff out of storage, and let me also... I have all these fish. Oh! I need to put these fish somewhere. Because I was saving them for if CJ comes. Let me put these down somewhere first. Because they were in my way when I was trying to put the pathing down as a little test. So I wanted to put it next to the other one so that I could compare them. I don't know where to... Because these are... Luke's a great streamer. Wait, I gotta give you a shout out. Because it's always very chill vibes hanging out over there. We love to see it. We love to see it. There we go. Also has some cute Animal Crossing emotes. Should I put the fish like here? I guess. Hee hee. Hee hee, haha. I don't know, like, what... I don't know. Fish in it. But I don't want them to get in the way of me hitting this rock. So I'm gonna put the other one, like, here. I guess? I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Now, what I need to do is go back and get the stuff out of my inventory. Out of my storage. That's what I was trying to do before. Some of it's not in my storage, to be fair. Some of it is just dropped on the beach. Because I ran out of storage space. But yeah, basically I had to do like... I did a couple trips to Treasure Islands on my character that does have online. And then I did several trips from this character over to that island to get the stuff again. So, yeah, I think I got this wooden plank table to be like a good, like, natural, but still like a table. I thought the bonsai shelf would be good. I got a couple bonsai shelves actually because I wanted to use some in the decorating. That's probably a good place for a tiny library actually. I already have an artisanal bug cage, but I got another one. Probably like a birdhouse nearby. Maybe the beekeeper's hives, like one. I got a few so that I could put them like, you know, I got a few. Maybe this. I'm trying to remember what I like decided I might want and then sort of go from there. Because I already dropped a couple things like out over there. Oh, where's my scattered papers? Oh, they're on the beach, I think. I got some scattered papers. Because those I thought would be good. I mean, a book would be good as well. Oh, maybe a cherry blossom bonsai? Why do I have so many of those? I don't know. That's fine though. This is into like wallpaper and stuff, so I don't want any wallpaper. I can't put wallpaper outside. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I wish you could put rugs outside though. Oh, why did they make it so you can't put rugs outside? That's so rude. But yeah, some of my items are over here. And some of the ones that I already had, I dropped over there. Bottle crates. Okay, I don't know what any of these items are, so bear with me while I, like, go through and read what each of them are. Wait. Yeah, okay. I don't... Oh, scattered papers. That's what I want. Did I get 2 sets of scattered papers? Might have done. Oh, storage shed. Do I want to put a storage shed over there? That'd probably be a good idea. But which storage shed is that? Because I got some in white and some in brown. Yeah, I got quite a few, like, duplicate items. Just so that I, like, had... If I thought they were going to be, like, cute little ones that I would want to put in a bunch of places, then I had a few to work with. Oh, homework set is probably lantern, I think. Okay. Yeah, I already have some bee houses here. Now that I have a bunch of bee houses, it's fine. It's cool. We're an apiary island. So I might get rid of this tree stump. I'm not sure yet. Let me pick these up too. Hopefully I have room in my inventory for all these things. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, cool. Because we'll grab these items too. That we're gonna want to like use some of. That's my watering can. Yeah, okay. We don't want that. We want this. We probably want the water cooler so Blathers can stay hydrated while he's out working. Cool. Now, okay. What I'm gonna do is take the money off the money tree now that I'm decorating over here. Those of you who have been watching me and see me run past these money trees all the time, I keep the money on them until it's time to start using them in decorating, because then it's just one less tree for me to have to shake when I'm doing the daily shaking of the trees. It's just one less for me to have to do. So, yeah. I feel like this tree is maybe too close. Like I might sort of move it out to sort of be part of the, like, perimeter, as it were. Do I have a fruit in my inventory? No. Hang on, I'll just grab one. I got pears over here. Why do you have to shake the trees daily? Well, you don't have to, but it's one of the things that, respawns daily, and so then you can do is you can get different furniture items from trees. So every day the trees on your island reset, and 2 of them will drop a furniture item for you. Some of them will drop a little bit of money as well, and some of them will drop wasps, which you can catch and sell for money. So it's just a good way to get a little extra money and new furniture items, basically. So yeah, if you're it's good to try and do it every day. But it's not the money trees and it's not the fruit trees. It's only the 2 like regular trees, basically. Is that gonna look weird if they're just like in a diagonal line? I want to put it further out, but that's gonna be too close to the water if I put it there. I guess I could put it here and then it wouldn't be in a diagonal. So yeah, that's why I go around and shake the trees every day, is so that I can get furniture and money from them, basically. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna do the whole research thing on like this side, like in a little like here and up to the river, but probably not all the way over. Probably not like too far down. I don't know. Not sure. Hi, Legends! Haley the Tree Shaker. That's me. How are you doing, Legends? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, listen, sometimes you gotta shake your trees, you know? Okay, I'm gonna use my path now. I'm also gonna close my window. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Shaker was the first thing I heard coming in. That's fair. I do shake the trees. True. Yeah, I was just closing the window. I need to finish my tea. Need to finish my tea without drinking any of the loose bits of tea at the bottom. Hey, Seven, welcome in. I'm not too bad. How are you? Lovely to see you. There we go. All right. Hydrate up, everyone. Here's your reminder. Hydrate, hydrate. Let's move my teacup so it's further away from me. There we go. So I'm gonna use my path. What do you mean I can't put one there? Because of the ladder? That's so rude. What if I took the ladder down and then put the path there and then put the ladder back up? Haha. You can't stop me. Ha! Take that, game. You can't put custom designs on the ground when there's items there. Little array of emotes there. But yeah, I'm just doing some putting my path in down on some of it, and I'm not gonna do it on like the whole thing, but sort of all the areas where there might regularly be foot traffic, basically. I want to make a little version that's like just a little like circle of dirt, so that I can kind of put it like up at the top of the ladder, for example. Maybe I should do that now. Hang on, press the wrong button. Maybe I should do that now. You know what I mean? Like, so then it doesn't have to connect to the other path. It can be sort of in isolation, but nearby. I think that'll be a good, wait, hang on. I should kind of do it like a diamond first so that I can get it like roughly the same, like, size and sort of evenly placed, as it were. I mean, that's not like super... It's okay. Alright, let me get rid of all these other bits. And like I said, like, I'm just doing sort of draft ones right now, and I'll go in and finalize them later. But yeah, I think it would be good to have like a little... It'd be good to have just like a little one, so I can kind of put it, like I said, at like the top of the ladder and stuff like that. Maybe I'll put it at the bottom of the ladder too? So I'm just kind of even like making the shape a little more how it's gonna be, so that it doesn't like completely throw me when I place it. This side's like way too far out. That'll do, I think. I mean, again, this also is like a little too far out, but yeah, that'll do. That'll do, I think. Cool. Yeah, maybe it should be at the bottom too. Yeah, there shouldn't really be path right here. Actually, I've decided. Okay, hang on. Let me put this up after complaining. And then I'm gonna put the individual one there. And possibly also at the top. I don't know if it'll look too samey with the same custom design, like at the top and bottom. Not sure. Let's see. I think it's probably okay. Also, I think I probably have a custom design of transparent tile here, although possibly not. There's no space to plant things. Okay. Is that because... Yeah, there's transparency there. That's a pair. There we go. There we go. Cool. I guess I could put one over by the telescope as well. I didn't finish decorating this bit. Obviously, it's all like plain and empty over there. So maybe I should come back to it. Because I don't have stuff in my inventory, like plants and stuff to go there. So maybe I'll leave it for now. But I have this now to potentially go there. Let's do we want to do it like... Where do we want our shelves to be? I guess that should be our sort of big... Because that's like a big item. And the wooden storage shed as well is quite a big item. The bug cage. Just look in the table. Okay. No, I know there's no... I'm standing too close. Do we want it side-facing like that? Or... I wish I could get slightly closer to Blathers' tent. There's an invisible line there where the edge of the building is. I don't know. Does it look like... Do we want this to be like... Are we facing the other way? But then I'm not sure where it should go. Like here? Or... I don't know. Because yeah, like I said, we should get our big items down first and kind of work from there. Even if we then pick them up again. Springcore does that and I hate it. I want it pressed against the wall. I know, me too. Me too. Yeah, I don't know. Does this, like... I don't know. I don't have an idea for the layout of the space yet. I just kind of had items and stuff in mind. Rather than an actual, like, structure. So... But I feel like items like this should maybe be closer to... Blathers' tent. I wonder if I should put it, like, in front, like, here? No, because I don't want to hide those items that are, like, part of, the built-in building decor. Does it look weird over here? I just feel like the more... I don't know how to describe it. The more, like, the more like lab-ish items should be closer to the tent, and the more natural items should be further, I think. Kind of, you know, a little. I think the table can go under this tree, though. That would be cute, maybe. As Luke, his little research thing. It would be good to kind of use this as seating, but then it would make sense for the table to be next to this. So, maybe the table should be here. I mean, I do have two tables, to be fair. I have a wooden plank table. Okay, well, it's gone the wrong way. I have a wooden plank table, and I have an, like, outdoor table, which is like a plastic... Like a little fold-up table kind of vibe, you know? Just kind of... Where's my other table? I gotta find it in my inventory, though. Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, outdoor table. There we go. Like that kind of thing. Because we could have both, but I don't know if because, well, we could have two tables. I don't know if I like these two together, necessarily. Or what might be good, actually, is if we have a table and then a couple of, like, stools that could be used as, like, little tables, sort of, you know, to just sort of, like, perch something on. That might be better. That might be better. Do I want this table under the tree? I kind of like it under the tree. I like the idea of using that stool as the tree stump as a seat. So I wonder if I need to get I need to put a new tree stump. I guess it would, but no, because I don't want a tree stump like here. So it would have to be offset like that, which I don't want. I guess if you were, like, doing outdoor research, though, you'd probably be, like, standing so that you can, like, walk between stuff. That doesn't feel like sit-down research. That feels like standing research. So maybe we... Okay. Maybe we don't need any seating, then. So we probably want something, like, here. Like the bug cage. I have two bug cages, technically, so... I don't have to be... Like, I can sort of place one a bit more, like, hidden like that. I don't know. I don't know. I have a termite mound as well, but I'm not sure if I want to use that. What are my other, like, larger items? The bonsai shelf is pretty big. The shelves, the storage shed. Okay. The other bug cage. Okay. I'm not sure which storage... Hang on, let me look at the colors of my storage shed, because I think I want to use the brown one. I don't know if both of these are brown. Okay, well that one is, so I'm just gonna go drop the other ones that I don't have it. Because I don't need to. Some of the ones I have are white, and some of them are brown, and I don't know which this one is. So I will just drop it for now, and then it's not an issue. That was something else that I got from the Treasure Islands, was the storage shed, because my other character does technically have the recipe to craft them, but they require, like, a lot of materials. And I know I wanted, like, a few, so it was just easier to pick them up. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch and deal with my teacup and stuff like that. And then we will continue. We're doing it. We're doing it. Also, I know I need to put the path down. I'm planning, and then I'll pick them up, and then it's fine. So, we're taking a quick BRB. This is a good opportunity, of course, as always, for you guys to take a quick little break as well. I will run a quick ad, so if you're not subscribed, you'll get an ad, but it'll be finished before I'm back. You won't miss anything. But yes, please take this opportunity to do any self-care that you need to do, and I will BRB. Yo. I'm back. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Clearing my notifications. Oh, thank you. What's Mary saying? Oh, I want ice cream. I mean, it's kind of cold, so maybe not an ice cream day. But ice cream. Okay, so we're planning where the big items are gonna go. Shed is not going here. Do you guys know what I mean, though, about, like, the, good reminder, Nightbot. We just took a bit of a break. Thanks, Nightbot. But yes, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, everybody. Hydrate up. Snacks. Water. Meds. Maybe give your eyes a break from screens if you've been at your devices for a while. Good ideas. Do you guys know what I mean about, like, the items that are a bit more, like, less natural, being closer to the tent, kind of, like, you know, 6:20 a.m. Not sure I want ice cream yet. I mean, listen, you do you. Maybe it's an ice cream for breakfast kind of day. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it would be, maybe we should have some items on this side. Not really sure. Because I don't want them, like, I don't want any big items, like, in front of the tent. Belgian waffles? Is that what you're having for breakfast, you mean? Or a snack, or lunch, or whatever time it is for you? Heck yeah. I don't want any big items, like, in front of the tent. Because I don't want them to, like, block it. That would be not good. I am gonna put some pathing here. No, not what I meant. Good way to have ice cream for breakfast. That makes sense. Oh, can I not put them, like, under the step? Oh, seemingly not. Oh, okay. For some of the buildings, you can put them, like, under a step, as it were. It kind of depends on, like, how far it sticks out, basically. That's okay. I'll do, like, just a little, like, patch here of the pathing. Would have liked it to go up to the thing, but that's alright. What are you gonna do? Alas. So yeah, I have quite a few large items, and I'm not really sure where they should all go. Because I wasn't really gonna put the stuff on this side of the tent, but maybe I should, like, a little bit here maybe as well. I might get rid of this tree in that case. Where's my big axe? Hang on. Oh my god, look at Bertha and Stella sitting under their trees. Cute. Love to see it. But that's a stone axe. Do I have a regular axe? I feel like it would be here if I did have one. Possible that I don't. Who's this? Oh, that's a stone axe as well. That's a fishing rod. I know that one. Ah, oh, I don't have an axe. All right. I'm just gonna go buy one. I don't want to craft. That's a watering can. I know that. I'm just gonna go craft one. Or I suppose I could just dig up the tree. And then I'll have it. I mean, I'll just dig it up. It's fine. It's fine. I already have fruit in my inventory, so. Fine. Just because, yeah, I think I will kind of put a little... I'll maybe have the cliff kind of come like this way. And this bit can be part of the research center as well, maybe? I don't know. Is that going to be too, like, too spread out, though? Not, like, too spread, but hopefully you know what I mean. Okay. I need to build some more cliffs, then. Cliffs. Nope, that's water. Cliffs. That was actually not where I was trying to go. I was trying to go here. Okay, I'm actually trying to build, not take it down. There we go. Yeah, something like this. And then this bit can sort of be part of it. Need it to be visible. Maybe something like this. This item is in the way. A watering can. It's for decoration. That's why I'm not like... It's for decoration. Maybe something like this. Oops, nope, that was an accident. And then the part of it can sort of be like here. I'll put that cliff on an angle. I just have to add the one behind it in order for it to let me do that. Maybe this sort of like as like a little like alcove for stuff, for research. Sort of that. Yeah, I'll build this out even further. Unsure. I don't know. Oh, that's not where I was trying to go. I'm not very good at terraforming like cliffs and water. On my main island, I didn't do a whole lot of it. I left a lot of the like cliffs and stuff the way that they were on the island, just because I wasn't really sure. Thank you for the hydrate, Techno. Welcome in. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot of like landscaping on my main island, just because I didn't. It was quite an overwhelming like project. I feel to make big changes to the cliffs. I wasn't really sure, so I just kind of built around it. Largely as it was. I mean, they have like, you know, it's not that I did none, but I just didn't do any like big like putting up cliffs or taking down cliffs or whatever else. So I don't know. It's a little intimidating to me. I know that it's, you know, you can just fix it, but I don't really have a good idea of like what's like a good. That's just gonna take that whole thing down if I do that. Yeah. Can't angle this, can I? No. That's what I thought would happen. I was just checking. That's fine, because then if we have a sort of like little alcove here. For researching. Oh. I mean, again, like, I don't want to put, like... Can't really see past the cliffs. I mean, it's tilting like that for me, but it won't do that for, like, looking. Yeah, Yeah, it's only because I'm in, like, editing mode that it's doing that, so that I can see what I'm working on, basically. But otherwise, it'll be... I can tilt the camera up like that, but... Yeah, it's kind of hard to see some stuff, so... I don't know, we could put, like... We could put a storage shed over there. That would kind of work, because it's quite tall. Put it, like... corner, like this. Maybe the shelves can go over here? Gotta find them. Oh, they're right there. Never mind, I don't have to find them because they're right there. It can sort of be like that. I would kind of push them over one if I could, but... Yeah, they'll be... I'd have to bring them this far forward, and that's quite far. So, which I could do. There's like a little gap here. I could put something there, but like... I don't know. It just feels like it, like... Character has super strength. Yes. It's because they eat their vegetables. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't mind it in front like that, but... Then there's this, like, gap here. I'm not really sure what should go there. I guess the storage shed could go there, actually. I was putting it up the front because it was tall, so you could, like, still see it behind the cliff, but I could kind of do it, like... that. Because, like, the decorations on the right-hand side are less interesting than the ones on the left. Because that's just, like, 2 wooden boxes with, like, a lamp on top. Whereas this one, at least, has got, like, the little shovel and the bucket and stuff, so it's a little more interesting. I didn't want to cover up the ones on this side. This side is not... Oh, hello. So yeah, I don't know. What do we think? Because it does kind of, like, block it off a little bit, but also, I could just, like, not... I don't know. Like, it makes this kind of, like, around a corner, but that's not necessarily, like, the end of the world. I don't know. I don't know. What do we reckon? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. I'm gonna put this design pattern, like, here. Because we could sort of put an item, like, here. What have we got that's a good size? Oh, the bonsai shelf actually probably makes sense to go over here, doesn't it? That works well. I think there's a little space here, but I could put something there. That kind of works. Alright, what have I got that could go next to it, though? The bamboo basket? No, that won't be seen behind the thing. What's something, like, tall enough? Well, the termite mound, I guess, but... Oh, that actually doesn't really look like a termite mound there. It just kind of looks like an interesting kind of rock thing. Maybe I'll move the... Hang on, maybe let me move this, like, down so it's this way, rather than... You know? You know? There is room. You're lying. Ah. I still want it against the cliff. But, like that, and then I could put... Oops. That would be too close. I could put the... Nope, the termite mound back in there. Maybe. Termite mound. Because it just kind of looks... It doesn't really look a whole... Like, what... I mean, it looks like a termite mound. But you can't... It could also just be, like, a funny-shaped rock. But is that, like, that... You can't really see that, like, in front of the cliffs, though. Is that even worth doing? Maybe that's worth putting, like, somewhere else. What could I put here? What would be, like, tall enough? I guess I could just put, like, a little stool and then the moss ball. I don't have any stools. I have to craft one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So this is, like, a little sort of plant growing and research bit, I guess. I don't know. What did I just say I was going to craft? Oh, a stool. But this one. I don't have any wood in my inventory, do I? Thankfully, the hardwood is just here. There we go. Yes, let's craft. Let's craft. I'm gonna craft two, just so that I have another one in case I want to use it. You know? You might as well. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want... Maybe I'll move the bonsai shelf back up. Because I don't want it to be hidden behind the cliff. That, like I said, that was why I had the storage shed there. It was tall. Maybe I put the storage shed back and put the termite mound behind the shelves? No, that doesn't make sense, I don't think. I don't know. Put the bonsai shelf back up here. Bonsai shelf. And like the little stool, log stool. Yeah, it's quite short still, but I'm hoping if I put like the moss ball on top of it or something like that. I think the moss ball is like, I mean, you can't really see it. If I tilt no, the camera's already tilted up. Yes, you can't really see that. Okay. Maybe I'll put something there like a lantern then that like doesn't need to be visible. Where is the lantern? Lantern, there we go. Bring that out a little bit like that. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know. Might do the, Oh, I can put stuff on top of these shelves, can't I? Aha! Okay. What else do I want to put up there? Like a stack of documents? No, you wouldn't put your documents that high up. Then you couldn't reach them. Maybe the bamboo basket? Or maybe the lamp and then something else goes here. I don't know. I don't like the lamp up there. But I also don't like it here. You can't see it. Maybe nothing goes here. Maybe nothing goes here because of the cliff. I'm gonna put a... I could put just like a little hedge in, actually. Hang on. Where are all my hedges? The age-old question. I think they're over there. Over by the houses. I planted some, I think. In like a little... Ah, yeah, here's some. See, I knew. There's a system. I should actually bring 2 of them with me. Actually, do I want 2 of the same? No, I probably want 2 different ones. Hang on. I think I have other ones over by my flowers. I think. Pretty sure. Or alternatively, I have unplanted ones somewhere. Possibly also over by the flowers. I think somewhere, maybe over here. Or out on the, like, out on this peninsula. Aha! There they are, I see them. Aha! I did it. There we go. They're a little on the brown side right now because it's like fall into winter time, but it's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Also, the different types of bushes do flower at different times of the year, but there are none that are in bloom during cherry blossom season. So, yeah, no flowering bushes for us, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah, see, like, you can't even see it. Okay, you can kind of see it if you're up here, but, like, barely. So it's fine. It's cool. Now, I didn't put any pathing down, but that's fine. I am going to put it where this is. And then I will put those items back. So, let us path. Cool. I don't think I want it to connect to that bit just in front of the tent. I'll probably make them like dip and connect, if that makes sense. Like I'll put 2 corners here basically. This is an empty bit. I should put some transparency down here. Or actually, I could just plant some weeds. I mean, I can't because I don't have any weeds. But hypothetically, I could plant some weeds. Where are all of my weeds? Are they on the beach? I bet they are. No. Did I sell them? Leaf was here. No, Leaf was on my other island. Where are all my weeds? Maybe I did sell them all. There'll be some in my storage, so it's fine. But like, I thought I had some. Seemingly not. Huh. Oh well. Thankfully, I can just access my storage. Oh, well, there's a storage shed up there, actually. I don't even need to go to that one. I can just go here. I'm so glad they added these storage sheds in. Very useful. I should just have like a stack of 99. Oh, I have several stacks of 99. Okay. I don't know why I have so many. Fine. Alright. Path. Internal corners, baby. Actually, do I want... I will do the internal corner, but I won't have it connect up to that bit, I don't think. I'll have them be like separate chunks, if that makes sense. Just to sort of... I worry that if it's all connected in one piece, it's going to be like too much of the dirt path, so I'll sort of do it in like a couple little chunks, I reckon. Do that, and then see if I can put it like diagonally. Hopefully it'll connect up. Maybe the internal corner piece. Does that work? I can't see. If I go here, it'll show me. It doesn't quite line up there, but that's okay. That's okay. I can fix the corner piece so that it does. Are we gonna put an item? Well, I might put an item like here-ish. Okay. Let us. Where do I want the path to go? Do I just want it in like a little chunk here? Yeah, I think so. We'll just close it. Okay. Got a little patch. And like I said, I'm gonna add shading and little bits where the grass is poking through and stuff like that. And also it's too close in color to the grass right now, so it looks a little samey right now, but it won't eventually. So now we want to put some things out. We want to put the shelves back. Are those weeds going to be in the way? I don't think so. Got some Jack in the Box for breakfast. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Never had Jack in the Box. What kind of food do they do? I hope it's tasty, though. What am I trying to look for? The shelves. Where are they? I missed them? I must have passed them. Where are my shelves? What? What? Oh, I was there. Haha. Missed them. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's put the moss ball back on top of that. Moss ball. Actually, no, I don't want the moss ball there. I want the moss ball on the other side. Just because of the color. It's very nitpicky, but because the roof of the shed is green and the moss ball leaves are green. Fast food restaurant, but better than McDonald's. That's fair. Fair. I believe it. It's a pretty low bar to clear. Now, what, do I have a microscope? I wish I had a microscope. I don't think I do. I mean, I don't in my inventory because it wasn't one of the things I grabbed, but I don't think I have one at all. I reckon. Because I haven't seen one to buy, I don't think. I think if I had one, I would have taken it out already. Oh, I do have a microscope. I mean, I'm not going to put it up there, but I do have one. What I do want to put up there is one of these fossils, I think. I don't know which one, though. Maybe the little frog? Or one of the, like, one of these ones, I reckon. Maybe? Or like the other way. Maybe if I place it from this direction. That's kind of... Is that better? You can see it a little bit less, though. I think it's better the other way. Or we could put a different one up there. We could put like, well, we could put the coprolite, or we could put the little frog fossil. No, that's the same one. I have 2 of that one. That's why. Yeah, that one. I don't think it's a frog. It's just a little quadrupedal something, but I think it looks kind of like a frog. We could kind of put that up there. I mean, this is more like plant section. So, maybe we don't. I kind of thought this, no, not that one. That's ammonite. I kind of thought this one looked like, kind of like a fossilized like leaf, kind of like a fern. I think it's like a type of like a fish kind of, but we'll do that. I think. Okay, and then it would be good if we could put something here, like on a little stool, log stool. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of close, like behind the cliff, but I'm hoping it's like visible enough. But I had the little lamp on it actually, so maybe that'd be okay. Oh, sorry, a lantern. That probably is fine. I reckon. I also got some scattered papers to kind of go like on the ground. Do I want to do that here? What else have I got that could go on the ground? So yeah, the homework set, the document stack. Put the termite mound here, actually. Okay, no, not there. That's not where I meant. I meant like right here. Like near this edge of this cliff, basically. I don't know. That's still too like samey in color though, I think. Like even compared to the path. So let's maybe not do that. I'm just looking for something like one of the like bigger items, basically, that can go there. But not on top of a stool. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. But here is part of it. Part of the little research area. So then, yeah, let's put some stuff over here. So we're going to want our microscope. I know that in theory, like, I don't know that a microscope really, like, would work as well outside because of, like, the changing lighting. I don't know. Maybe it would be fine. But that's facing the wrong way. Why would that be the way that it goes down? Do I have to place it from this way? Oh, I've lost the item. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I want it facing so that you can walk up to it this way. Can you turn it on? No, can't really see it. That's fine. All right, now. What do we want to put on this side? Good question. Like, document stack? Homework set? Maybe the homework set? That kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, I think so. And we want to put the scattered papers, like, on the floor. Like here? Here-ish? I don't know. I gotta find them first, though. Scattered papers. That kind of makes sense, I think. I don't know what's going here. Oh, actually, this should have pathing on it, shouldn't it? Some of it? Okay, hang on. Let me do a little clump of pathing. Like, just here? Yeah, let's do that. Do like a little, 2x2 of the path. I think. Yeah. Good. What time is it? Oh, coming up on 5. You guys better all be taking care of yourselves. Let me have some more water. Otherwise, that would be hypocritical of me. Oh. Put the scattered papers here again. Yeah. We'll walk over them, which is nice. Then do we want to put, like, maybe like a little piece of path here? A little individual one, like here-ish? Here? Is that weird, like the two next to each other? Maybe I'll make a special bit of the path that can do that, kind of, if that makes sense. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna make a special one of this, but it's gonna go like, it's gonna have a raised bit to sort of I don't know. I can't really explain it. Hang on. Eating breakfast, drinking fruit punch, watching my favorite Haley streamer right now. Oh, Legends, you little sweetie. That sounds like a great little morning for you also. Love that for you. Nice. I hope that your breakfast and your fruit punch are delicious. Oh, I should, actually, hang on. Okay, hang on. I should take it from this one. Do it like this. I've got a plan. Which is to do it this way. Kind of. How many squares is that? That's 4. 4. That's 5, but that's okay, I think. So this can sort of be an alternate top edge that then goes into like an individual, like a 1 tile wide bit here, if that makes sense. Oops. So I'm gonna sort of, I can only make the pencil so big. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of make it like a little... kind of? Yeah, this is wider currently than my, the part of the other path. I'll have to get them to line up, but, something like this. You know what I mean? Kinda, sort of. I don't know. That might be like too small. It might need to be like larger than that. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I mean, it definitely won't line up with the one in front of it. Let me put them both down first, though. Yeah, it looks like a very skinny little piece. Yeah, so maybe like a little bit wider than that, but yeah, and this won't line up with it also, because that one also is not, well, it's not bad, but you kind of, like, kind of, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, it looks kind of like a middle finger. Let me move the path a little bit so that it doesn't look as much like one. Oh, Norma's over here checking out the stuff. Hi, Norma. Oh my god, Norma's watering the plants. Yes. We love to see it. Norma's chipping in. Cute. Oh my god, you little cutie. Hi, Norma. Adorable. adorable. Love it. You live your life, girl. This tree stump is in the way. I don't know if it's gonna be staying. Unsure. You can't place items on the tree stumps, which is something that's bugged me because your character can sit on them, but they don't function like other stools where you can like place an item on top of them, which always made me really sad that you like couldn't do that. So very annoying. But alas, what are you gonna do? I want to do this. Do I want these two bits to connect, or... I bought a $3 Switch game yesterday called Dice Legacy. Oh, interesting. A real-time dice worker placement game of building your village, but watching out for the baddies. Oh, cool, nice. And it was $3. Does it have a tabletop version? That's cool though, nice. Have you played much of it? Have you been enjoying it if you have? I might leave the tree stump there. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm always unsure about like putting pathing down. Like until you get a bunch of like items on top of it, it always just looks a little bit. It's like looks like a bit much until you like fill it out a bit more, you know. So like, is this too? This shape is like too regular. I feel. I kind of wanted like a. I don't know. I didn't really want to do this like this edge here, but I wasn't sure how else to do it. They're kind of, I don't know. It doesn't have a tabletop version. Game seems good, but the fonts to read are too tiny. I wonder if it was designed for PC originally, and then they put it on the Switch. So then, on, like on PC, it would have been okay, but Switch, it's too small. Hey, Norscore! What time is it for you? Oh my gosh. Welcome in, though. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's been a while since I've been able to catch one of your streams, and that makes me sad. But I hope you're doing well. Oh, let me get you a shout out. Hang on now. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I suppose Legends actually would be further west than you are, and Legends is up, so that makes sense. But friends, now, Norsecore, delightful streamer, delightful place to hang out. Go check out their streams if you haven't already. Of course, that's all right. Yeah, how are you doing on this fine day? Oh, that's got like a funny edge, doesn't it? 6:56 a.m. Yes, very early. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but this is doing funny things. That actually wasn't what I wanted to do, I don't think. Maybe it was? I think it is. I want this piece. Still isn't gonna work quite properly. There's like a little edge there, but maybe I could just put an item over it. This is still too regular though, like this bit here. Maybe I should fix this. It's all cloudy and snowy and I love it. Oh my god, heck yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm glad then. I'm not too bad. Tired. Tired but chilling, you know? Doing my best, which is all you can do. So yeah, not too bad. All in all, I would say. Oh, I still don't like this. My shapes, it's still too regular right now. You know what I mean? I don't like it. It's too like an even. I guess I could connect them up, but like make them, yeah. I guess I could connect them and make them a bit more like wibbly, like that way. I think really I need more pieces to make it a bit less like special ones that connect certain, yeah, wibbly. Like certain funky ones that, like, you know, like how I made this little special one. But yeah, right now they're like too regular. They're just two little like rounded like rectangles. I don't want. But if I connect them up, well, one, they won't be wobbly if I connect them. Needs more chaos. I agree. Because I could make a little special piece to go, like, oh, this could be 2 internal corners, actually, couldn't it? That would work. I think it would work with 2 internal corners, because they should in theory. But that, oh, the internal corner doesn't work here. I need something that's like a double internal corner. That's what I need, which is that's not what I want. Yeah, I'd have to make like a special piece, kind of make it go in a way that wasn't, you know? Rocket, you're lucky I'm not working over there, otherwise I'd have words. Ooh. Yeah, I need to, I don't know. I can't even remember what pieces are down because it's hard to see them because of the grass. So it's hard to see if it's a corner piece or if it's a corner because it's the edge of the tile. Well, I can't push them. Oh, they were sitting down. They're standing up now, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm focusing on this bit for now, so they're in the clear. But yeah, maybe I have to make a special piece. I don't even know what piece that is. Let me get rid of it. Maybe we do a little special piece. Okay. But then I think I have to do 2. Like one that's like 2 in like diagonals essentially. That are like BRB? No worries. Happy BRB. Yeah, maybe we do that. So it needs to be like this and that combined. Do that then. Okay. I don't know, like, how large it needs to be. Like, I guess? I don't know. Probably, maybe? Who knows? Okay, and then we want to do these 2. For the other one, and hope that it makes sense. I think it will. Right, maybe. It might need tweaking. But hopefully I think maybe that's okay. All right, now let's place them and hope for the best. I need this one on this side. Other one, other side. That kind of works. And I'll have to do something down here. I could just do the 2 corner pieces. Actually, should work. I think. That's not too bad though. That's a little bit better, I think. I mean, this bit still is like kind of regular, but what are you gonna do? Norma, you're in the way. Oh, it's fine. She's moving. And then I guess just this one and the corner. I want to just do that again. Actually, I should just be able to do No, wait. No, I got confused. I was gonna do like, an internal corner, but it wouldn't have made sense with the one that's already there. It's fine. Like, I don't know. This is still like a little too regular, but like, it's at least a little better, I guess. Wait, I wonder if I could use my new diagonals here as well? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Fine. Where is this? This is a corner piece too? I don't know, I can't see because the tree's in the way. That's my, top left corner, I think. Use my diagonal there. Right? Maybe? I think? In theory? I don't know, this tree's in the way. Can't see! Ah! I keep having to, like, come away. I guess I could, like, just lift the tree up for now. Maybe I'll do that, because I can't see what I'm doing. And I have many fruits, so let me just do that real quick. And where is my shovel? Oh, it's there. I don't know, I'll put the tree back. Where do I put the... I guess I could move the tree, but I'll leave it there for now. I'm trying to look at this. No, this actually, the diagonal doesn't work there because it doesn't connect properly the edge piece. Would need to be this one, I think. It could be. Then I have to put a little cap. Oh, I don't have a proper cap though. Because I can't do this one. I'd need a special, like, diagonal way of capping it off as well. Maybe I just, like... I don't know how I would close this off, then. I've made it such that it's, like, one tile wide, sort of, in a way. How did I do that? I guess I need a little one tile cap. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I should make those. I mean, I have one here, technically, but it's facing the wrong way. Shoot. Yeah, maybe that needs to... Oh my gosh, I have too many pieces. I have too many pieces now. Look at this. Ah! That needs to connect... That's this... Yeah, that's this one. I think? Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Right? I don't know. I struggle to wrap my head around this stuff. Because it's... What have I got down right now? That's that corner. That's that corner. So there's like a little chunk here, technically, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah, I need... something like this, and then I'll just make a little, like... cap. I'll make a little cap for it. Basically. Think something like this. I mean, that's probably going to be too wide. But... I don't know. This is all very puzzling. It's all puzzling. Something? Okay, well, not like that. Maybe? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Because it's hard to visualize if it's not, like, down with all the other ones. Okay. I think this should hopefully connect. It's a lot wider than the other, like, individual path. That kind of works, I think. I mean, these two chunks are still kind of rectangular, but that's partly down to how I've done my, like, my quarter pieces. Because they could be a little more, like, interesting, I think is the word I'll use. That's alright, that's not too bad. I'll probably have to make side ones of those as well, but I'll leave it for now. This will need to be this bit, but that's okay. Again, I can't really see, like, the things very well, so... Okay, now. Should continue... Oh, I was gonna put a little bit here. Bad. I guess I could try and do... diagonal one. And just kind of... No, I need the caps. I need the little caps for that, which I don't have right now. Okay, I will need to make side caps. That's just gonna make it look like a little, like, X. Here. This is all too much. I guess I could just use 3 corner pieces. That would work, actually. That would work. Okay. Nope, that's an edge piece. Like this. And that one. This one. This one. They're not labeled. They're all just called design pattern right now. It's fine. Like I said, we can see what they are. Oops, no, that's not where I wanted it. I want it here. Oh, and then I might actually make this one. Oops. I make it like 2. Oh, the table's in the way. Table's in the way. God damn it. Alright. Rocket, don't walk over here. I'm busy. God damn it. It's okay. We got the message. Okay. We got a little wibbly path over here right now. That's pretty good. I can't do this though. Oh, that wasn't even what I meant to do, but can't do the thing I was gonna do either, which is this. Book complete and dinner being cooked. Heck yeah. What are you having for dinner? Also, how was your book? The cross animals are cross, you know, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's going alright. Going alright. I made this dirt path and several different shapes of it. I'm just making my little, like, research center for Blathers. I don't know what I'm gonna put in front of the tent, because it's empty right now, but I don't want anything too tall, because it'll block the tent. I don't want that. So, yeah, not sure what's going, like, here. I guess it could just be, like, bushes and flowers and stuff, but not sure. But yeah, it's going okay. I hope whatever you're making for dinner, it's tasty, tasty. We want that little, like, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Slow cooked a lamb curry. Just needs spinach throwing in and rice made? Oh my god, heck yeah. Nice. Hope it's delicious. Sure. I should start slow cooking more stuff. My problem is that, like, I don't always have the energy in the morning to start the slow cooking. No. So, yeah. Let me put this down, because I think there's a spot just there. Oh, is there not? Is it because that's in the way? I feel like I'm standing on a tile that has nothing on it. Yeah, I was. Papers were in the way. No, don't put them there. Why would you put them there when you could just put them where they were a second ago? I have to have just the right level of motivation to do it at the right time. Yeah. It's the same with when we've made, like, pulled pork and stuff. Like, the hardest part is, oops, that wasn't funny. The hardest part is, getting up and starting it so that it's, like, ready in time. One, I guess the actual, like, removing the fat is, like, really tedious, but I was up early enough today and had veg that needed using or throwing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Heck yeah, though. Yeah, I suppose if you're, like, already getting up for something. I also, like, even if I, like, am up, I also don't like cooking in the morning a lot of the time, so, like, to do, like, any required, like, chopping or anything like that is a pain in the butt. What heck? Okay, well, we need to put the water cooler down so the Blathers can stay hydrated. I don't know where we want to put that, because I can't put things on top of this stupid stump. I like them, because they're cute, but you can't place items on top of them, and it's so rude. Oh. We got some space back here. What do you want to put back there? I don't know. We could put our termite mound. I was saying I didn't want to place it like any of the other places I've tried because it was too samey, like the color of it, versus like the cliffs and the path and stuff. But it kind of makes a bit more sense back there. What would we put here? I guess we could just put some bushes. We're having bolognese tonight. We made up a big portion of bolognese. Whatever day that was, a couple days ago. So yeah, we're having bolognese. And then, oh no, I'm gonna lose the balloon. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, bolognese tonight. And then I think carbonara once we finish that, but the bolognese has got mini portions in it. Many portions left, so. Heck. Okay. Got a little research. I could put like a bee house here. Should I do that? I don't know. Still deciding. I need to put the water cooler somewhere. But I want to put it, like, I don't know. It should be somewhere, like, accessible. I guess it could go, like, in front of here. But I feel like it would be weird in front of this stump. The tree stump. And I don't want to just put it on the ground. It should be up on something. Like a stool. Or like a stack of documents? No, that's weird. I guess I could put the beekeeper's hive and then, like, plant some flowers, like, just here. Maybe. But I think it's weird having it, like, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? I could also drop items, so that they can be, like, walked over. I have, like, this sapling, for example. I could drop, like, a clump of weeds. Like, I can sort of put stuff in that doesn't affect the navigability. Is that a word? Navigability? Yeah, maybe we'll do that, and then we'll put, like, a little thing of flowers here for the bees. What else have we got that we definitely want to place? Water. Stool for the water to go on. Yeah, the tiny library and the birdhouse should kind of be, like, not right next to anything else, I feel. Great word, real or not. Thanks. I'm pretty sure it's a word. I think it's a word. I don't know, it just sounded, like, not right when I said it. I want to move this item over. Hang on. I gotta put it down here. And then do that. Very good. Then push it back up. Or should it be right next to the thing? Well, I don't know. It's over there now. Yeah, navigability. I think it's a word. Yeah, the birdhouse, the tiny library, those don't need to go. Those are, like, in isolation, kind of. And I don't want them, like, too close to... Like, I don't want them, like, right next to other items, basically. So... Yeah, okay. Where do we want our water, then? Because to be accessible. Maybe we get rid of this tree stump and put something else there. Maybe we put a hedge there instead of this tree stump. Oops, no, I didn't mean to. Okay, well. We put this pink camellia bush. I reckon. Then we'll put our water cooler, like, here? That should still leave plenty of space to, like, walk past, I think. Even if I put it, like... Even if I move it... Okay, well, my character won't... There we go. Even if I move it, like, one space either way, still room to, like, get past. That kind of makes sense. Handy water cooler! I don't know which way it should be facing, though. Maybe this way? Or maybe... Like... Maybe this way. Maybe we move it... This side? I like it better that side. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? Like I said, I'm gonna probably drop some things, like, on the ground so that... to sort of fill in, like, bits where the path is, because obviously I can't... I don't want to put items that are going to be in the way. And I can't plant, like, flowers there because the path is there. So, yeah, I'll probably drop, like, items on the ground. Or table. I don't want that anymore. So we've got a document stack. We've got another bug cage. But I could save the bug cage and use it somewhere else. And then the birdhouse and the tiny library. Okay. I got another balloon. Oh, Rocket and Rosie had a nice exchange. Good for them. Okay. Yeah, because we've got this, like, chunk of space just here. Here-ish. But I don't know what we want to put there. Because you can't really see super well behind the tree. But I want to leave the tree there, I think. So, I don't know. We could just, like, put some plants and stuff. Bring back a little bit more of the foliage to the area. I mean, this tree sapling was intended to be, like, dropped or, like, placed. Not planted, so I could just kind of drop it, like... Well, I don't want it, like, right there. Here, maybe? Kind of like... Put my shovel away so I can't accidentally plant it. Like that. No, I like using dropped items as decor, although it doesn't help your island score because it gets treated as, like, trash, basically. Okay. A tiny library and birdhouse, we know that. I have some trees in my inventory that I pulled up. Yeah, some of the fossils still. I guess I could place some fossils maybe like here-ish. But that's gonna be too samey in color, like bee house. Actually, I have bee houses in a different color. Let me use a different colored one for this bit. And I'll save the wood-colored ones for elsewhere on the island because I picked up a couple of white ones as well. Yeah, so let's use one of those just to help break up the color a tiny bit. Where was that? Oh, it was up here. Is it this one? Okay, I still want the honey facing out. But that's, like, a bit better. Otherwise, because it was all too beige, I think. Again, the grass is not green right now. I mean, it's still greenish. The grass is very, like, olive-colored right now, whereas in springtime, it'll be more saturated in color. So it'll look a bit less beige, but nonetheless. And yeah, I'm gonna plant a little thing of flowers here for the bees. And maybe the birdhouse can go, like, here. Again, that's very, like, brown, and the trees are brown, but, like, the trees won't be brown. You know? And maybe like that. You can put some, like, more plants and stuff over here. Tiny library, I want to sort of be, like, accessible. The tiny library can go, like, here. Nope, stop. That's not... One of my villagers is singing. Okay, well that's not what I wanted either, but... I think it's Rosie. Rosie's singing. Oh, that's too... Okay, well it's very beige still. Unsurprising, because I grabbed one of the wood color, the unpainted ones. I do have other ones in my storage, but... Because then, like... Maybe Blathers can leave, like, little, like, research books in here for people in the islands to borrow. And then they can just drop it in here when they're done, reading about stuff, you know? Like, if Blathers maybe has all the, like, textbooks and stuff and people can borrow them. Because I have a few tiny libraries. I'm going to dot them around because I think they're really cute. But this can be for, like, Blathers books, I think. I think that'd be cool. I reckon. I'm gonna put a little dot of path in front of it. Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot that it was off center from a tile. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Aha. That. Fine. Once I make the little side end caps, I could put some in front, but I want to do that right now. This is looking alright so far. Again, it's really hard to tell with the grass not being the right color. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to, like, time travel at some point. At least into, like... I don't know. But the... It's... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is looking alright so far. Who's still in my inventory? The trees. That's a cactus. Oh, but that's like a big cactus. I have a cherry blossom bonsai, which I thought would be good because the trees are going to be cherry blossom trees. So, it could kind of work. I still have some of my fossils. Okay. I guess I could kind of put one, like, here, maybe? The ammonite? No, I mean, again, the fossils also are, like, pretty beige, unsurprisingly, but... I don't know. I could put the, like, maybe I put the coprolite here. The coprolite looks, I mean, coprolite is, like, fossilized poo, just so you guys know. But it looks kind of like a little, like, I don't know. Maybe it's, like, a little pile of, like, soil or manure or something for the plants. I don't know. Can't really see it all that well, but maybe I'll move it up one. That's like a little bit more visible. I mean, part of the reason that it's harder to see is because the tree leaves are brown, and they will not be brown at the time. What if I actually traded this out for the other kind of tree, though? I have a, like, cedar tree in my inventory. I think that's what they're called. Game. But that should sort of taper at the top slightly. So maybe, like, make it a little bit more visible. Yeah, that's a little more visible. It's also green right now, whereas the other ones change color, so. Yeah, let's maybe do that. And then I can drop my saplings, like, here? I guess? I don't know. Plants, innit? Maybe actually that should be down here. I don't know. Can't really see that. It's fine though, it's cool. Alright, now. I have more fossils that I haven't placed yet, but we don't necessarily need to place, like, all of the items that I picked up. I just am like... I don't know. Like, I have them, so I feel like I should use them, but... I don't know, they look weird, like, just on the ground like that, so... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang on to them and see if I keep building out the, like, research area to be, like, a bit bigger. I don't know. I don't think I have any items to go just here. So I will put the tree back. Put it here, I think. Maybe, actually, is it gonna be too close? Gonna be too close if I put it there? Not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Now, what flowers? Should I get like a mix of flowers? Should we get a mix of flowers? Is that better for the bees? I know that they're fictional bees. But... Look at Rosie singing. Oh my god, so cute. Yeah, should we get like a mix of flowers? Please? Is that better? Maybe? Maybe. Ha 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 ha. Grab like a couple of white mums, probably. Maybe some yellow mums, too? Or... Oh. Hyacinths? Or... We'll grab a couple... We'll stick with mums, I think? Yeah. Just make a little grid of them, I guess? I don't know. Maybe it should be pink ones. I don't know. Who knows? This is all... Listen, I'm just trying my best. I'm just winging it, okay? I'm just winging it. Do we think Blathers wants some crops to study? No, that's too much. That's too much stuff. I'm not gonna put, like, crops down there. But, should I make a little, like, dirt patch for them, or should they just go on the grass? That is the question, isn't it? No, I don't think they need a little dirt patch. I'm just gonna put them straight into the grass. Just gonna do a little cluster, I think, of like 3 of them. Yeah, we'll do all different colors. There we go. There we go. The bees have a little cluster of flowers now. For them to pollinate and feed off of. We need something like here. But what? I don't know. Not a document stack. That would be crazy. I don't really know. I guess the other beekeeper's hive could go there. Maybe? Well, that's too close to the tree. Okay. What do we reckon? I'm gonna plant a weed just here. Should that be the same color as the other one? Probably. Maybe. Good thing my storage is right here. It's functional and decorative. Nifty, nifty. I should, hang on. There we go. Hope you're having a good lurk, Keza. I am putting down bee houses, you know? But then I have 3 of this color, so I should just put them all down if they're going here. I could just get it, I could recolor it, to be fair. It's a craftable item, so I could recolor it myself, even. Don't go that way. That's in the way of the tree again. Stop, go this way. Then there's like a little cluster of bee houses here. Maybe that makes sense? I guess I could just, yeah, I guess I could just put them all down. See that, maybe? No, that's the brown one. Oops. Hang on, where's the other one? Well, that's the document stack. There we go. That kind of works. Then they've got this little cluster of flowers here. We put more flowers just here. But which ones? Like the other yellow ones, maybe? Yeah, okay, I think that makes sense. Now, do I want the other bird? I think I have the white birdhouse, actually. Hang on. Oh, I'm too indecisive for all this. I just feel like if I'm gonna use the painted bee houses, ones with like a little bit of white on them. Then I should use the birdhouse as well. It's got white on it. I have a few of those, but at least one of them. Where was it? It was in front of this tree. This one. Right? Yeah. I don't think there's space here, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, that went over there. Oh no, I just broke my flowers. I sprinted over them. Oops, that's okay. They'll grow back. They'll grow back in tomorrow. Alright. I don't know, what do we think of this? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence still, but it's okay. I'm gonna place another of my little visual paths right here. That's not too bad so far, I think. Again, it's kind of hard to visualize because the grass is the wrong color, but it's not too bad, I think. And yes, the path is a little bit samey right now because it hasn't been finalized, but that's okay. Oh, no, stop. I'm trying to do the slingshot. There we go. Where did the present go? Oh, it's here. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Again, I feel like I need a bit more stuff just like in the middle, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along, though. Like I said, I always knew I wanted to do a little, like, outdoor research center for Blathers, like, by the 10th. Oh, another homework set. But I was never really sure, like, how it was gonna... what it was gonna be like, so I don't know. I had items in mind, not an actual, like, layout. I really should sleep. Absolutely, Ash. Yes. Get some good sleeps, my friend. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope that you sleep well. I hope that the rest of the week is kind to you as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm glad it's been relaxing and fun. Glad. That's the goal. That's the goal. But yeah, like I had items in mind, but not any like actual stuff. So I think this is pretty cute, I think, so far. I like it. I like it. And I gotta decorate up on the cliffs. That's part of it, like, because the cliffs are empty, but not too bad, I think. All in all, I reckon. I remembered that I was gonna put this cricket down. That was why I picked it up, because I had a few. I don't know that I want that, so I will not. And I will save it for another day. Yeah, this is definitely a good start. Like I said, I've got to fix the paths, and then I might make tweaks to the build once the paths are finalized. But all in all, not bad for our first, like, actual build on the island. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for the day.